Hey, what's up? It's us. We're here, and you're here, and we're here too, and we're here to see you being here. And we saw you come in, and you saw us sitting here, and now we're all here together. What's up? Everybody say hi to the fans.
Hi to the fans.
このスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
Oh.
What it do, though?
Oh.
Bonjour, comment ça va, mes petits?
Oh, that fills me with such nostalgia. Specifically sends me back to when we used to watch Cross Wars.
この番組はナット19。
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, welcome back to Gilligan's Penance. We're here, we're playing, we're recording. We're playing on a Sunday. It's a bit unusual because we didn't play on Thursday. Just to do a quick recap of what's going on with us. This game will go up on YouTube tomorrow because we're playing it so late in the week. There will not be another game on this Thursday because I'll be on a plane heading to Texas to ship out 100 and some packages with Hayden as part of fulfilling the 2025 Splash Book Backer Kit. On that note, there's currently the Soul of Trickery Backer Kit that is going on right now. It's happening at this very moment, and it recently passed. Hold on.
Right here, right now. The backer
And it's
kit
at
is
66,496 Canadian, which is pretty cool. If you want to help it get over that $500 hump in the middle of 66,000, then head on over to that. You can check that out in either the player below, or you can check it out in the button that is on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, look in the description. If you're on Twitch, look for the big old Soul Trickery button. There will be Jump Ship Junctions this week and the following week. Brain. And there will be Gilligan's Penance next Thursday, as in the one after this one, but there will not be one this coming week. So there will be a 1 week impromptu break from Gilligan's Penance. Oh, I died. I also don't remember what I did, but I did something that requires forgiveness, and I was going to roll for forgiveness. I'm rolling for forgiveness. Braden, I rolled a 9. I failed. I'm unforgiven.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Do we have any other announcements? Anyone else want to say anything about Gilligan's Penance or about your own lives or stuff? You want to fill in everyone about how you're doing? How you feeling?
Yeah, my
How's everybody
birthday next
feeling?
Sunday. One week left
Until the end.
until I explode.
Until it all comes to an end.
Until one day I'll just be like,
Nice.
and I will be no more.
And there'll be no more. I don't think. Does anybody else have anything that they want to announce before we kind of steamroll on into doing what we're doing?
No, I think I'm good.
They're all dead. All these people are dead.
What?
No, I think we can just. I'm
Yeah,
ready
let's
to
dive
drive.
into it.
Yeah, gotcha.
Uh-huh.
Gotcha. We're all
I
just
don't know.
waiting.
I just want to drive.
You just want to draw?
I just want to drive.
Okay. I don't know if I have anything else really to announce. Like I said, going to Texas, going to fulfill that stuff. So add-ons will be sent out. That'll be for those that back the 2025 Splash Book campaign. What we're going to send out is everything except the hardcover books and card decks. So if you ordered anything else at all, that's what we're shipping out. And then the hardcover books and the card decks will be shipped out by our printer directly to you. So that will be a secondary delivery. That's... Yeah, I guess that's all we really have to say. Time to get into Gilligan's Penance. Session 3, Gilligan's Penance. Let's do this. 1,000 years, Rick and Morty. 10 seasons. We're actually getting close to that.
Yeah. Oh.
For Rick and
Wow.
Morty.
Huh?
Alrighty. I'm gonna roll a D4. Whoever gets it's gonna have to tell me what happened last time. You all prepared? Good.
Yeah.
Good thing you said ye. It's you. What happened last time?
We went to investigate a big old tree that Master Axon was spending his time meditating at. He said people were stalking and watching him while he spent his time there, and wanted us to take care of it before he would guide us to the seclusion. We looked around and couldn't find much other than the odd footprint here or there, and they seemed to be a helicopter outside. But
Sure.
we looked around the area, and I turned into a fox as I tried to sniff out any more clues we could find. And it seemed like a hunter had been caught, unfortunately, by whatever creatures were out here and murdered, and was either thrown into or stumbled into a deep pit. So we went down and we talked to his corpse for a little while, and we didn't get a ton of insight, but we know that there was monsters out here now. So we went back and spent the day with Master Axon before returning that evening, where we then fought a Kitsadria woman and her hot Kitsadria monk guards.
She's not a
And
Kitsadria.
oh, they looked like it.
No,
A
they
demon
didn't.
lady. Oh, they didn't look like that. Maybe it's just her hot Kitsadria bodyguards. But they seem to recognize Tamamo's magic when Lilia used it. And then we pummeled a lot of everyone else around there, and she was like, nah, I'm out. And so she left. And then we won handily. Because we're great.
Nice. Master Axon agreed after this occurred to help you guys to reach the seclusion. Said that if these people were involved with it, then it was indeed important that you get there. And now that he's no longer being stalked by them, in theory, that he should be free to help you guys to reach it. So, at the end of last game, you know what? I'm going to do my usual thing real quick. Hold on. It is currently Sunday, the 24th of February. As you guys head back, it would be cresting just over midnight. As I come into game, I want to know, do you guys want to take the night before you decide to do anything? Or do you plan to get straight to activities? Because it is still the middle of the night.
I personally could keep going.
I think
I'm
we
not
could
the-
push on,
I-
but there's no
I
reason
see
to go in
two
the
red
dark if we don't
dots
have
over
to.
here. So
Yes, that is a good point.
I'm unhurt, but I shouldn't be the one to, you know.
Yes, I was healed by one of those people who's very hurt, so my perspective is perhaps a bit too gung-ho.
I appear
Short
to
rest?
want-
At least. It's also the middle of the night. We could head
We can
back
just
and
go to
spend the
sleep.
evening at Axon's.
Yeah, this is taking. Well, yeah. I called the tree outside. I'm too big.
It is a complication that we are too big for the house.
I'm sure Bego would like the company.
A big boy, big O.
There are perhaps benefits to being too big for the house.
Lily, Anna had to step away, but I just said Lily
Yes.
will pop on Scarn's arm. I don't think a rest will hurt. Scarn and I only need 4 hours anyway.
That's true.
Well,
That is
my
true.
God.
Are you okay? Oh my God.
Oh, jeez. I didn't see her take a blow to the head. Do you want to get Lilia and I shall accompany Adel?
This. We got to change this now.
Adel, do you desire to fox? I can make the travel a bit easier on you.
Yeah, sure.
I
Real
scoop a
fox moment.
Puff of smoke. Fox.
Just very valley girl with their tiny chihuahua tucks underarm.
So, just to be clear, you guys are going back to the Master Axon's cabin, and you are taking a which type of rest are you shooting for?
I would assume long at this point.
Yeah.
Okay.
You get to nighttime.
Gotcha. You guys took your long rest for the day, so you can begin your next long rest in the morning, which means that you can begin your adventure tomorrow at roughly around 8 a.m. It gives everybody enough time to get. Well, actually, it'd be 6 a.m. because some of you wouldn't. You don't all need that, and so you could space. The point is, you all take a long rest.
Yay!
Taken. You all take the evening. I go through your sheets. I make sure no effects that shouldn't
Good.
be on you are on you, like this ongoing psychic damage that shouldn't be on you. Piteous Prey also shouldn't be there. This Dragon Surge, Stormlord's Might, those shouldn't be on there.
I
either.
finally broke that
How many?
spell.
Yeah, I'm
No
looking
effect.
at current effects.
Take
I'm like,
effect,
There you go.
please. Please. I thought I was done with you. Don't ask me to roll another intelligence. Just tossing and turning in my sleep.
Hey,
No, no, no.
Logan.
What's up?
I just looked up. There's a random inspiration from last session. Should I have that?
Yeah, if you gained it, you
Okay,
never used
sick.
it, then you should have it.
All right, I'm just making sure. I don't know. It was up there. I looked up and I was like, it's a check mark. Do I have that?
I don't know when that's from, but you got it.
I don't either.
Again,
Been in the back pocket.
I'm sure you'll remember it's there when it's most
Oh, one day.
important.
When I need it.
Inspired.
Yep.
Bagels on fire. Fuck. Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry.
So you guys return back to Master Axon's cabin, overlooking on a slightly elevated cliffside that's just a bit over the trees that slope outward into the Hurlwoods. As you do, you guys all settle in. You don't go inside for the evening. You all rest, regain your strength. Bagel acts as a big old composite blanket and pillow for anyone who requires it. And the following morning, after you've all had time to recover from the damage that you took and the pain that came your way as a result of the attack of and I do want to stress this, because I saw some of our Discord people also getting this wrong. A lot of the people you fought were Kitsadria, or at least they seemed to be. She was not. Yes, she was just hot. Not all, not everyone hot. To be fair though, it's Somnus Domina. Everybody's either hot or scary. It's one or the other.
Or both.
What the hell? I'm right here.
Holds up Moonferris, and sometimes.
No, it's like, or both.
Heck, everyone's on the scary to hot spectrum.
The Scott spec.
I feel like every time I think of Moonthera, she has just like some guitar riff just every time it shows up.
Heck yeah.
Moontheris.
Chill up is fine.
You guys take the
body.
evening. The sun begins to come up the next day. I'm gonna do a D100 roll real quick, just to Aaron, choose above 50 or below 50.
Ooh.
Below 50.
If it's below 50, then it's a clear day. If it's above 50, rain.
Hello, everybody. Lilia the Flufflin here.
Again, it is.
Lilia's vitality has returned, thank goodness.
It is a fairly nice day the following day, as you guys all begin to wake up / come about and become active on Monday, the 25th of February. It is a nice day for travel. It is beginning to look sunny out. There are very few clouds in the sky. It's not as overcast as it's been. Master Axon would have returned a little bit behind all of you last night, as he would have continued to meditate upon the Spirit Oak for some time, and then he would have come back inside, gotten his rest. The next day, he would exit with a pack slung over his shoulder, wearing similar robes to the one that he had on, but they look like they're less ceremonial, like they're more worn down, sandals upon his feet, as he comes out and he looks over all of you, as to ascertain your readiness at this early hour. And I presume that you're all at peak readiness.
Yes.
Yep, I'm ready to go.
As he,
Let's move on.
Better now than never.
Agreed.
I will show you most of the way toward the seclusion, and then once you're upon the path, I will turn back. I have no desire to return there fully, and if there is danger that Lafaya cannot handle, then I don't believe I would be of any aid to you. My body is old and frail.
No, you got it, old timer. But we won't do that. You're protected.
Mm-hmm.
I do ask that once you settle things there, you do return and tell me what has occurred. I would like to confirm the safety of those at the seclusion when I'm able.
Understood. You will be added to the list of reports that we give.
I must claim my pottery, so of course we shall be back.
Hello, I'm Skarn. The seclusion is safe. Hello, I'm Skarn. The seclusion is. Hello, I am Skarn. The seclusion is safe. Hello, I'm Skarn. The seclusion is safe.
Hello,
I have to go do my
name is
dailies.
Mark. And I would like to tell you that everything is safe. and
Hello, I'm
It's
Scarn.
like,
How
hello
many
everyone.
people-
This is the Scarn talk. The seclusion is safe, everyone. Yes, thank you, thank you.
The,
Yeah,
the seclusion census.
the seclusion.
You guys head with Master Axe on at a gradual pace off into the forest. You guys make your way through what appears to be just wilderness for quite some time. Off the beaten path, no particular road has been paved or prepared until eventually, seemingly out of nowhere, you guys arrive into a clearing of trees where there is a path that has been trodden, that has been foraged, as if tucked away but well kept. This dirt road that you find yourself upon has the occasional fence running along the side of it. There are small charms upon some of the trees, as well as some wooden wind chimes that, as the wind blows, let out this hollow but very pleasant light chime. Master Axon turns onto it and keeps walking at a gradual pace, and you notice a smile upon his face as he seems to take in the sound of the chimes as you guys begin down this road. Is there anything, as you guys travel, and you made a noise, Anna, so I assume that there might be some stuff coming, but is there anything you want to do as you travel, or any preparations you want to take?
Heard a noise?
That was me, Logan.
Oh, it was
I
you?
was
Sorry.
making- I was-
I heard a feminine noise, and I assumed it was Anna. I don't know.
Wow,
I-
saying all women sound the same.
Wow!
No, but
Wow.
whenever
There's the
whenever
donkey.
the sound is, there are overlaps.
Yeah. No, I was just enjoying the chimes. Fear not,
Nice.
Logan. There's not a thing I need.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right.
All right. Good.
I'll as we're moving along, I'm gonna look for any more signs of that same kind of residue, the dying plants and matter in the area that's left behind by the necromancy, just the energy, especially the shadow creatures.
Okay. Could you roll me, let's just say, a general investigation check as you move?
Sure.
Cool.
Investigation.
Cool. Cool.
Kill.
There you are.
I'm Scarn. The
Click.
seclusion is safe.
Click. It know what to click. I click and drag. I click and drag.
Oh, is it not doing it?
Click and
Natural
drag.
20.
Oh, just
Whoa, wait,
to my question, when you click the skill, did it not work?
Didn't want to, no.
Well, works for me. What did you do? You did investigation, right?
Yeah.
Can you try it again?
Sure, one sec. Investigation. Click. Oh, works
Oh.
now.
Well, maybe.
But we keep the 20.
Yeah, we'll keep the 20.
I minimized and maximized the window. Maybe that fixed whatever was going on.
It's also possible it just clicked weird. Sometimes it does that. So the unfortunate answer, you got an add 20. The unfortunate answer is that apart from very minor scratches as you continue to move, apart from the general feeling like there's something otherworldly that might have touched this place, that you as a druid can feel a bit more than others, there is no direct signs along this path of anything happening. You are, as you come to find, still like an hour or two out from the seclusion, so you don't come to find any reason to suspect that this early on there would be signs of this necessarily anyway. You're still quite a ways away. But the short answer is nothing notable on the path there.
All right.
Okay. As you begin to approach, who has the highest passive in the party, and is it Scarn?
Passive.
Passive perception.
What?
It's not. It's not.
No.
It's
No.
eight. It's
I'm
everyone's got good wisdom, by the way.
I get a
This is
plus 5
wisdom
to
party.
mine because of my advantage.
Yeah. Well, Adel, along with your.
I have a proficiency in perception.
Yep,
I don't think that helps
checked.
for my passive, though.
Well, it does, but I checked the wrong numbers because your passive is just 10 plus your proficiency modifier.
Good lord, I have an 18?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Because you have a plus 8.
Good for you, queen.
That means I have an 18.
Yep.
Wow.
Good for you.
Adel would have a 15, except they have advantage on these checks, so they have a 20. So, as you move, Adel, as you continue to investigate, you do see at one point when you guys crest up over a forested hill and you look out across some of the tops of the forest, about a half hour away from your current position, quite a ways into the forest, you do see what appears to be a stony structure that is jutting in the distance just above the tree line. Most of it is concealed by the trees around it, which seem to come up further than it, but what you do notice is there's, in the middle of this large stronghold-like structure that you seem to be headed toward, there is one particular section of it that seems to rise up higher with this almost church-like presence, causing you to notice the entirety of the structure.
That's quite a big building.
Hmm.
I guess we
I
must
see
be
how-
close.
The
Surmising
seclusion
it
is
is-
very old, and it was originally built as more of a waypoint for an older group who founded it.
Like a traveler's rest kind of thing?
More like a home base. From what I understand, parts of the structure are pre-Simonian in construction. Construction.
Well, if that
That's very
doesn't ring
old.
any bells.
Indeed. It was converted and parts of it were rebuilt over time. But it was originally founded by foreigners, although at the time one might not have considered them that. After all, it predates anyone who had come to settle Retia. There are secrets held within it that I imagine others may wish to find. Secrets.
Absolutely ringing bells.
Secrets that are related to what I imagine your father came there to find. Well, what I know he came there to find. Unfortunately, though I imagine that all of you would mean no ill will, as I am no longer the master of the seclusion, I no longer have the authority to share those secrets with you. You'll have to speak with Lafaya,
Lafaya.
the current
Understood.
master, the woman who took over after I left. A
Not-
very
not-
competent Firbolg woman.
Okay, not the one that tried to kill us.
No, I've never seen that one before in my life.
Okay, good.
That is a relief. That would complicate things thoroughly.
A lot.
Master Lafaya
Yes.
used to be a student of mine whenever I ran it. We don't normally take on students, but I treated her somewhat like a pupil. She was very competent. She came there after a fairly harsh life. I didn't bother to ask the fine details of where she came from, but I could see the stress of a long life in her eyes. She took well to the monastery, and I was happy to leave it in her hands when I left.
Well, we'll be happy to check on them and make sure they're all right.
He eventually gets up to the top of a hill that overlooks it and gives you guys a somewhat more prominent view of the building. By prominent, I don't mean close up. You're still another like 10, 15 minutes out from it, but high enough up and you can see it clearly enough that you can track the structure on your own.
I believe this is as far as I will go. You should all be
Thank
able...
you so much for all your help.
Well, you've done me a favor. Don't thank me. I should be thanking you. Not only have you rid me of those pesky followers, but you're also going to do a good deed for a lot of people I care very much about.
I hope so.
And
Let's just hope they're all okay.
once things are resolved here, young man,
He turns towards Skarn.
I hope
So-
that the monastery can help you to find what you came for as well.
That's the goal, at least. But first, let's figure out if they're okay. Be
And
careful on
he-
your way back.
He takes one final turn toward Viorico.
I had noticed
Yes.
eyes upon me over the past several months, and so I have become very diligent and observant. I have kept my eyes upon the forests and kept my ears open and learned to strain them for those that would follow us. And this morning, as we've been moving here, I sensed a very curious thing. I sensed followers. There were eyes that were upon us, but they weren't upon me, were they? I wish to ask, are you being observed?
Likely. Not to my wishes, but I would not be shocked if the powers that be decided that observation of my journeys would be amusing. Lest they be so nosy.
I would keep
Another
my
talking cat.
eyes and ears
Huh?
open, young lady. The shadows seem to dance
I'll
in
take it.
accordance with your movements.
Well, it is a dance that I have danced for many years, no matter how long the break between has been. If they ever decide to step out of their shadows and become a problem, well, I wouldn't say it's beyond me to step on a dance partner's toes.
How vague?
Ah,
So it's not a talking cat.
is...
There's just a lot of parallels. There's just a lot of parallels.
You're very
Maybe
cryptic.
it's just me. Skarn, is it just me?
Oh, don't worry about it. I see it too. I just don't think about it.
Oh, okay. So it is me. It
Well,
just-
perhaps I am
I've
making my
played these
journey...
games before.
I'm
I don't
making my
know.
journey to Earthenary to rejoin some of my fellow Drakal. And that will take, and because of my position, who the dragon I served under, it would call us a point of interest, perhaps. Although at the knowledge of merely eyes upon me, cannot ascertain whose eyes they might be. I can name many a dragon and their servants who would be as nosy as to invade my work in this plane. Which is your safe travels, at least for now.
Sounds like a lot that I don't know about. All right,
It's
have a
true.
good time at the monastery.
As he turns
It-
and with a
yeah,
look of
it is-
like, sounds like not my business, I guess. And he
I was like-
begins walking away.
Vio just
Bet
turns
gang.
to Adel like, it is better if he doesn't know if they decide
Whatever
to bother
watches
him.
you from the shadows, it sounds like you've got it pretty much handled.
I hope so.
Thanks, Gramps.
I did not think this would start
Goodbye.
this early. They are so annoying. Whoever they may
What a
be.
nice old man.
Truly so.
We got to get back to him so he can get your potted. you
I've
know.
already decided. I've selected a set of
Sorry.
mugs. Bless you.
He does make nice mugs.
I don't know how much cutlery I will have if we return to the Earthenary. I did not leave with much. Who could be Logan? Who's watching me? Sorry. You can just see like the gears turning in Via's mind of like, I'm so calm in this moment, but every time she's looking away, she's like, but who the fuck is following me? What the fuck?
It's best not to think about it now. You're just gonna rack your brain and cause yourself all a bunch of unnecessary stress.
Can I think about this, Logan? Can I think too hard?
You can make
Politics.
if you wish to, you can make both a history check and
Yes.
a nature check.
Oh,
Historical
both?
nature check.
A BOGO? Both of those things?
Yeah, make both of them.
Okay, I know
Oh,
one was
wow.
nature and the other one was history.
Yeah.
Okay, brilliant. Okay. Oh boy, intelligence first. Come on.
Oh my goodness!
Nat 20!
Hey, a formal vassal never forgets, baby.
Okay.
Now make the other one.
Okay. Listen.
Come on, double 20. Double 20.
It is a flat roll. We'll see. And there we go.
Oh,
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
that is a 1.
Wait, bountiful. Wait a minute. No, sorry, wrong character.
That's
That's a screenshot.
Fucking that.
this leaves me in an interesting position.
This is great.
Yeah, well, how much do you
So
want to
for those that like to listen audio only, just for the sake of very succinctly covering what just happened, they rolled a 20 on the history check and a 1 on the nature check.
I might understand the politics of what's happening versus what is happening in this room. I
That
don't-
is so crazy. How does you can't write
Don't
this,
ask me
chat.
the
You can't
difference
write
between
this.
parsley and coriander. I don't know.
You know. So he mentioned to you. So you got the history check was the one that you did really well.
Uh-huh. Help.
There is one individual that you might find yourself afoul of. One individual that you know has an interest in this group. And I'm being purposely vague. One individual that you know is the reason you're here is to mess with them. An individual who could be readily associated with the shadows and what lies within them. Someone you have crossed before in the past that you would basically be aware would be watching the group in an imperceptible way.
Sure. So they're sending their cronies? Oh, how stinky.
Yep.
Ooh.
All Axon said, to be clear, was that a sinister presence was
something.
watching from the shadows.
Okay, so it could be. Interesting. Okay.
The individual that you would know it is has a degree of supernatural agency over shadows and darkness itself. They might not even be following you. They might just be spying. They might be effectively scrying on you.
Okay, I see what you mean. I took it literally. You meant like there are eyes on you, girly. Like as more of a loose term versus like in physical. Okay.
And whatever it is,
Okay.
Master Axon noticed it. But Master Axon is also had a keen eye out for those that are watching recently. So he seemed to be your interpretation with that information of what he just said is that some shadows have been acting unnaturally over the course of the morning around you guys. You don't know exactly what he means by that, but it was enough that this man, a man who lives with diligence and peace, with a keen mind toward nature, he noticed that something nigh imperceptible in the area was acting oddly, and that it seemed to be focused not on him, but on you at least enough that he singled you out to bring it to your attention.
Of all people, Skarn is right there. What do you mean?
Hey, Dawn. It's
I
your
don't-
boy.
I'll
He's right
never understand. I'll never understand. Sure.
And Lily is right there.
It's true.
Hi.
And I'm right here.
I am also right here. I am exactly where I stand. Well, that.
Everyone's where they gotta be, I guess.
We will address that as time needs, I suppose.
You kind of get used to it.
Yes.
Everybody want to go to the seclusion? Let's
Please.
Yeah, we're burning daylight here. It's a nice day out.
Yep.
We're burning daylight like
The sun is burning my
This place needs some more mushrooms. I'm gonna rub a mushroom on something.
oh my.
Oh.
Huh.
Is that a good
how-
idea? That's not a knave and you've already all right.
Well,
Hey, these are special mushrooms from that Tomoe lake. These gotta be good for the
Oh.
environment somewhere.
Yeah.
I rolled a nat 1 on my nature check, so you plant it where you want, baby girl. Let me
rub
help
that
you.
mushroom wherever you gotta rub it.
Yeah, you do that. You do that.
You
thing.
do that what you gotta do, man.
Hey, I just found. Hold on, it can't be pepper. I just found some dank, musky areas. The prime for marshmallows. Yes, mushrooms.
Just rub it on some outcroppage, rub it on some dirt, rub it on a tree, then stick it in a water bottle, and then you got some good water for the next couple days.
The biome shall prosper. This passion is beautiful.
This will only be a good thing.
To think that I was traveling with an ecologist. Never mind.
Ecologist?
Let's go. Yes.
This campaign is going well.
It's the study of mushrooms, so you would actually be a mycologist.
Rubbing mushrooms on places are not going to have a detriment to the natural ecosystem in any way, shape, or form. It's mushrooms. What's the worst that could happen?
I'm gonna do a very quick sidebar real quick because I don't know if you were around for it, but Braden and Aaron, you might appreciate this.
No.
It was about JJ yesterday.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys were watching. I know, Aaron, you were watching a bit, but maybe not the whole thing. But just there was a part, like, nearish the end where an NPC, who's this, like, lovely shrine maiden girl, was just saying some stuff that was kind of dark but a little bit cute. And there was just, like, this pause. And then Cody was just like, "You better not be Velis."
Oh.
The most out of pocket. I could not stop laughing for like 3 minutes. It was just the most.
It's giving trauma. You
Right? I was just.
We meet these lovely people and we're like, ah ha ha. You're not Velis though.
Whenever I was like, this campaign's going well, it just kind of fucking reminded me of the tone of it.
It's the Thursday sillies infecting us. I am sorry. I warned you of this. I said I would be
3 days of sleep is getting to me.
Yeah.
The 1 day of not sleep
right.
is getting to me.
So, everybody. You rub mushrooms on stuff, you get your warning. Master Axon sees himself back to his cabin as to not get in your way. You guys are at about 10 a.m. What would you like to do?
So you put it in here and you shake it a little bit, and once
we're
you
still
see the
talking
little
about
bubbles.
Pause.
well, we're clearly
right.
not talking about anything.
So, can I scan around just a look around? I want to see what's going on out here.
As you like approach it, you guys, I assume that in that you want to get close enough that you can like.
Get it close enough that I can get a lay of the land.
Okay. As you approach the seclusion, the monastery, you notice that this location, which exists in the middle of a cleared out section, like the forest kind of opens up a bit, but the trees do grow very close to this building. You note that like they're right up on it. It's built right into the forest. But as you approach, the first thing you note is that there's a large secondary building. Not as large as the monastery itself, but there's this large, like 15-foot tall, circular stone structure that looks like a big like dome, almost a disc, but it's a little bit rounded on the top as to be a dome, that is located off a little bit from the monastery itself. Not by much, like it's like 30-ish feet out from the side of it. As you approach, you note that the monastery itself, it's an imposing structure, rises up about 30 feet at its highest point. It's much wider than it is tall, giving the appearance of, as I mentioned, a stronghold. The stonework of it is old. There are vines that appear to have harmlessly crept up over most of its external construction. The building doesn't have any regular windows, is one of the major things that you notice as you look toward it. Instead, there are panes of glass about 15 to 20 feet up that kind of run along the outside of it, but they're all this thick red material that would only allow this like deep autumnal red to pass through it, giving you the impression that the inside is probably not very well lit. The entrance to it, as you can see as you guys approach, is on the southern side, which is what you're approaching from. There's a huge set of wooden doors with a stone frame that rise up, that are at the top of this set of stone steps. As you approach, the main thing that you notice, and the first thing that's really alarming to you, is that there does appear to be someone standing just in front of the large door that enters into the seclusion. The individual seems to be a fully, completely armored knightly figure. full helmet, full armor, not a bit of skin showing, large sword that they have turned upside down, placed in front of them, hands upon the pommels, standing as an imposing guardian at the front of the area with this deep green fluttering cape on them. They're sitting motionless, and at their side, about 10 feet removed from them, you see an owlbear, a monstrous avian bear-like creature that seems to just be content napping nearby. I'd like you, Skarn, specifically you, to also make
Hello.
a perception check.
Yeah.
$12 to a 16.
And as you look toward it, and your eyes scan the area, you with your archer's eyes, you also see that there is a couple of other creatures, a couple of other what appear to be owlbears that are resting under the shade of nearby trees. I'm just going to grab you guys a couple of pictures. Real fast, real quick. The knight-like figure that you see resembles this image, except instead of with a pink coat, they appear to be wearing one that is this deep forested green.
Oh.
And for those that have never seen an owlbear,
Yes, give.
Albert.
Baby.
Albert. Albert.
Oh, look at him.
and there are 3 of those in total.
Look at them.
3 times the cute. We should approach.
I don't see anything too dangerous right now, unless those all are... You know, it doesn't seem like anything's out of the ordinary for a forested area. Owlbears and a guard? Is it alive? I don't know.
It is remaining motionless enough that you could mistake it for a statue.
Okay, cool.
But it is standing in the middle of a set of steps, so it would be an
Okay,
odd
so
placement
bro's
for a
a-
statue.
Bro's some kind of guard, understood. All right. I shouldn't come up with... Well, I'm not coming up with ill intent. So sure, we should walk up. Not, like, weekly, but, like,
Here.
Close
this might
enough to
give you
be
some
in the visual.
confidence. He's going to kind of stretch up on his tiptoes and clap an arm onto Skarn's shoulder, and a little wave of magic is going to pass over Skarn. I'm going to cast Enhance Ability.
sick.
And I will give you Eagle Splendor, so you'll have advantage on all charisma-based checks.
Oh, sick, nasty, awesome, cool.
Stop.
Lit. All right. I would like to approach said guard-like man, figure, guy knight.
Yes.
As you approach, you see the 3 owlbears that are around do seem to notice you, and they do. Their heads do turn up at attention and look at you as you pass by. The ones that are sleeping under the trees seem to remain kind of. One is turned over on its side as though sleeping, but its head is craned to follow you. The one that is by the steps, however, it does look toward you. It stands and like sits back up onto its butt, and it's imposingly rears its main body as upward as it can. I'm gonna share a map with you guys. Boom, 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 boom. And then
Not ominous at all.
Never is, never will be.
Mm-mm.
Beautiful. Beautiful. No notes.
no.
No notes. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
You're...
And give me just one moment. As you look toward the building and you see them there, you guys approach without any hostile intent. As you guys approach, I'd like all 4 of you to roll me animal handling checks, just to make sure that you move with body language that might not set off any possible beasts that you're passing by.
Don't fuck me
Okay.
Ooh, bad, but still
Yeah, 19.
relatively okay.
19.
Mine is the worst, crazily enough.
When you roll a
Never
19,
mind.
when you roll a 19, but a car hits you on the last air horn.
So the 2 people who have been out in the world are the ones. The cave people are moving weird.
Oh wait, animal handling. I rolled perception.
Oh no!
What is your animal handling modifier?
My animal same. 11. It's the
Okay.
same.
Well, is it so? It's a +8.
It's a +8.
Okay. As you guys move by them, a couple of the owlbears do seem to shift closer to your group as you move, but they do not move with any dangerous or hostile intent.
Understandable. I'm large. They are, you know.
The knight does not appear to respond to your advancements.
Cool. Hi. Excuse me. I was sent by the folks over in Spring Lake to, figure out what's going on, honestly. You guys haven't come back to the town in more, like, months. And that's pretty much, you know, at least one of the main reasons I'm here. Could you get me any information on what's going on?
Guys, is that a guy? Is that a guy? Am I just talking to nothing, or is that a guy?
He hasn't moved yet.
It does not seem to respond.
They're just chilling in the middle of the stairs. I mean,
Maybe
Maybe
I get
they're
a
like
little
a-
bit closer.
yeah.
Sick, nasty. Cool.
Could I proceed forward alongside you, Scarn?
Why not?
Sure, what's
It's one night. I don't know what.
I don't know, man. I'm just walking. Hey, how
One
you
night
doing?
is all they
Walk.
need,
All
Vio.
right. If you need someone to hold your hand, we can.
Look. I'm a long distance fighter, okay? You gotta understand. I'm not ready for that. Okay, anyway. I approach again, unfortunately.
I'm walking right up. I'm a bit more confident about this.
As you guys get within about 20 feet of it, relatively close to the owlbear, its head would tilt up toward you with a distinct clicking sound coming from its armor. You see one of its hands leaves the blade, and it goes to the hilt of it, and it wraps around it. It doesn't draw the blade up from its position, but it does enter a state of readiness. Its other hand then comes up, and it points past all of you and away.
No, we have to do a wellness check. We cannot go away. But we do come
What the lady
in
said.
peace. And Vio will hold up her massive hands as if kind of like I'm not using my weapons. We only come here to what part of your task do you need to accomplish here? Do you need to discuss? Is there parlance that needs to
We
take
have to
place?
talk to Master Lefaria.
Yes.
Master
We seek-
Axon brought us here, so.
We seek counsel. Sometimes the verbiage.
Miss
I like
Lafaya,
that.
I believe.
Its head tilts up slightly at that. I'd like you to please make me a persuasion check, Scarn.
Come
Come on, Scarn, bring it home, baby.
Persuasion. What?
Yeah, because you have advantage on charisma-based checks.
Oh, cool. Oh, yeah, so it's a 12. Still bad.
See, look at him, so trustworthy.
It seems to have some response at the mention of Lafaya, but it does not. Its posture does not change very much. Its hand comes down as if not to tell you, not to command you to leave, but it does not step out of the way either.
Is there anything that you need from us so that we could pass by? Like,
What can we do to appease?
You guys get the sense that this thing is not. Maybe.
I don't know if it's got a big brain.
I know, we keep talking to it, hoping it will talk back, but it does not seem to be the case in this situation.
Yeah.
Now, this
I
might
really feel like we're brick walling it.
it may be one of those test your might things, and you have to, but I don't, and not knowing the state of the inside, it would be difficult to risk combat now.
Wouldn't want to hurt these big guys anyways.
Real. That's the main thing. I don't want to mess with the owlbears. They seem chill.
Shall we break in? I don't think we're beyond that.
I mean, we could break
not
in
like
at some
ritual
point. I don't know, but like, I don't know. Dude's right here. We can't. Can we like? He doesn't communicate.
He could.
Is there
he could
anything
yell
else
over the
around?
gate.
Does that work? Could we yell over the gate? I don't know. I have no idea.
Well, it's a big set of wooden doors that like it's doors into the structure.
Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah,
this
it's
is
not a wall,
doors.
so it's the actual building.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't text this guy. I can't like pre-warn this. We don't have a reservation. The bears are here. Guy here doesn't want to interact, and I don't feel like fighting because that doesn't seem like the point of doing this here. We're not trying to
It
be.
doesn't seem like there's always the solution, as much as
Yeah,
it would be lovely if it was.
It kind of seemed like they understood us. Maybe we just need to give more information?
But they don't
Where we're from?
respond.
Is there more
Yeah,
information?
but that doesn't mean they don't
to give?
understand.
Okay.
We seek counsel
I
as
also
well.
have. Okay, got this. I also. I'm trying to reach the seclusion myself personally, to walk in the footsteps of my father.
It is for honor.
No.
Well, it is better if you say it is for honor. They tend to respond to that a bit better than knights.
Monks.
I don't know about honor or
I see.
anything, but my dad, Paul
Okay.
Talk, once studied here, and I'd like to follow in his footsteps and see why he came to this monastery. Eh?
Roll me another persuasion check.
Gosh dang it, dang it. Please, what if?
That is-
17?
That is better.
They look toward you as you try to appeal to them based upon your history here.
My daddy's an alum.
My dad's an alum, yo.
Please.
I'm pulling legacy.
Wow. You hate to see it, Frank.
Hey, yo, if I could do it in real life, I would have, but it's not possible.
Looking toward you, they seem to give you a more thorough look over, and as they look at to you specifically, Skarn, they do seem to find something upon you as their helmeted face shifts slightly to gaze upon you. They do seem to find something on you that causes them to stop, and they step out of the way.
See, Skarn, you just gotta give a little bit more information.
Okay, I guess we gotta give more information. All right, thank you.
Yeah.
Let's make our way in. You are saying we could be in. You're not just walking to the side to, sidestep attack us or something, right? No? You still don't talk?
I don't think he talks.
All right, we walk by. I pat him on the shoulder like a good car, like this baby, right?
As you do, you feel like you're patting a solid statue as there is no movement that comes back from it.
Sick.
Wow.
Yeah, that was an automaton, guys. I'm pretty sure something. All right, goodbye.
Come on.
As Lilia passes by, she gives like a little polite bow and curtsy.
Thank you.
Goodbye. Rayla's gonna wave at the owl bears.
The owlbears, as you look toward them, you see there's this light green sheen that flashes across their eyes as they all seem to return back to rest.
Sleep well.
Get out of here, you.
Look how easy that was. God, I hope everything is like this.
As you approach, you guys
Steel
push.
golem.
You guys
Yeah,
push
that is-
open the massive stone, the stone doors, or not stone, wooden doors that are outside, which let out this resounding creak that echoes through the inside of this chamber. As you do, you see the entry hall of the monastery, which is a very large open chamber with several support pillars that are granting this large space some structural integrity. These pillars, which are about 5 feet around each, are each covered in carvings depicting these artistic renderings of historic events as you look toward them. Red light does in fact pour through from the red glass panes that you saw on the outside, giving the inside of the halls this almost like sunset-soaked look. The halls and the passages of the monastery extend outward from this room, extending deeper into the building. You see a block of rooms and hallways that move off to the west. There is a large open courtyard in the east, and there are passages that spread out toward the north. But as you guys enter, and as the wooden doors creak open, you also hear the soft shuffling of footfalls coming from within. You hear almost like sock feet upon stone as something begins moving toward you guys. Light does pour in from the doors that you just opened, granting the space a little bit more visibility. And you see, moving toward you, rushing down from one of the halls, hands clasped together, the relatively unassuming form of what appears to be a young man wearing the robes. Wearing robes that you would say would look similar to those that were worn by Axon, but are a little bit better kept. This young man rushes up toward you with a shaved head, relatively well-toned looking physique, and a very structured, rigid pose as he walks up in a hurry and stops. As he gets up to you guys, stops about 10 feet away from you with a somewhat surprised look on his face. Guests? Here? Excuse me, travelers? Guests. Who are you? May I ask your business?
Hi, how you doing? We were sent here by both the Spring Lake folks down in Spring Lake, and personal reasons, to come to this monastery. First off, we heard from everybody in town that you guys hadn't, visited town in like the last few months. And, when it heard from you guys or anything like that. So, first off, wellness check, gotta check on you. You understand that. And also, I have personal reasons as, my family was once studied here. My father once studied here. That's one. And I wanted to follow in his footsteps. Smiles.
I see. Well, allow me to address your concerns in roughly that order. If it's a wellness check, we're doing fine. The monastery is holding up. Everything is good. We're all in good spirits here. Well, that might be a bit untrue, I suppose. Some of us are a little bit more absent-minded currently than the others. But we're good. As to why we haven't checked into the town, goodness, it was under my assumption that we'd given everybody in the town some warning as to what we would be doing.
Warning?
No, they didn't say anything about that.
The master here, as well as the majority of us, are engaged in a very long and arduous journey of meditation to try to commune with a higher plane. It's taken a great deal of time. Most of us are in a subcatatonic sort of state. The rest of us remain awake so we can care for those who are not able to care for themselves. Did we not tell you?
Not to our knowledge, no.
No.
Not even the former Master Axon knew about this. That's why he told us to come here and speak to the current Master, Lafaria.
Lafaya?
Lafaya, that one.
Just different wrong
Rewrites
every
it on
time.
my...
Lafaya.
Lahaima.
Like papaya, but different.
Mayahi. Mayahu.
Mayahi.
Maya
haha. We'll get
Well,
it right at some point.
I'm sorry that you had to come all this way, but yes, we are indeed fine.
Well, cool. Well, if you could show us to the master, we were told expressly to speak to them, so
Yes.
that would be a cool thing.
Mm-hmm.
Master Lafaya is deep in meditation, but I could awaken them.
If that's not the worst thing on the planet.
No. Certainly. Of course not. Here, rather than have you wait around here, would you come with me? I would show you to our library so you may entertain yourselves while I fetch Lafaya.
Sure. I'm gonna. Can I like take a quick own look around, see if there's anything happening around here that might be against what normal? Because I'm a feeling a bit suspicious, a bit. You know.
Roll me an investigation check or an insight check.
Ooh.
Insight's better.
Oh.
1822.
Woo!
The individual that you are speaking to, the lone individual who appears to be awake in this place, as he turns and he tries to direct you off toward a block of the rooms that you are looking at, you do get the sense there is a measured way in which he's going about interact with you. You do get the sense that even though he approached you with a veneer of surprise at there being any visitors here, you get that he seemed prepared to usher you over here. He seemed ready to address your concerns. He seems a little bit more prepared and like he's trying to play up that he is surprised that you're here.
Ominous. Ominous. Ominous.
He
Understandable.
seems really nice.
Yeah, really nice. Let's figure out where he is. Can I look around?
want-
Well, no, I can't throw Adel into box mode into a fucking corner.
Oh?
I was just like, haha, nice. Adel, don't you have to go to the restroom? Don't you have to go to the restroom? Don't you? No, but we follow, if that's cool with everyone.
Yes, it pleases.
Yeah,
Sorry,
lead the
don't
way.
want to single player the party here, you know?
No, I got nothing going on.
All right.
No.
He has you guys follow, not terribly far, just to another door that is within the same basic area that you're in. As you approach it, you guys pass by a hallway through which you see that there's they'd be open. You see that there appears to be like a dining hall that is completely empty. You pass into this little annex in which there is a door to the north and a door to the east. He leads you to the eastern door and he opens it to indeed, as he said, reveal what appears to be this cloistered library as you guys enter into it. This chamber has a very large amount of oak bookshelves lining the walls. And there's they seem to run and be encircling this huge circular central table on which, when you guys enter, there's different papers and scrolls and books that are laid open and abandoned upon it. You see there's an extension of this library, both to the north and the south, just open passageways into sub-rooms that seem to just be yet more library. The books that are bound in this library, as you look around, they all seem like they're personally bound. None of them are really titled in any meaningful way. They just seem to be like leather-bound books that might have been put together by the monks or records kept by them. Though there are some that have titles and there are some that appear to have the symbols of different deities and different organizations upon them, as though they were material to be studied. You see the upper rim of this room also has what look like very thin vents and glass panes, but they're not nearly as thick nor as red, nor do they let the same amount of light in. As you pass by, the monk that is at attendance to you does take a torch off of a sconce and lights it and gives it to you to take in with you. Unfortunately, we are keeping things rather dark in here right now. We're trying to keep any sensory information to an absolute minimum so we can concentrate. But feel free to light anything that you wish to and to create any sources in here. I shouldn't be terribly long. Though I will have to coax Lafaya in a non-destructive manner out of their meditation. You understand?
Is there a particular method that you monastery monks use?
The use of certain aromas and salts and such to awaken their senses one at a time so that their mind does not crash back into their body from wherever it might have found itself.
I see.
Is there anything that I can fetch for you before I head to get Lafaya?
Anybody need anything?
No, I'm quite all right.
All right.
I wonder what's got them meditating so hard.
I
Seems
think that
rather
is.
deep.
I think that is simply what monks do.
He bows to you.
A search for inner peace and oneness with all that is around us, as any mortal mind should. The search for enlightenment. It is, after all, the absolute destination of the soul to seek enlightenment across all of our many lives.
Well put.
Well, I shall return soon.
As he walks out and he closes the door behind him.
What do you think about that, Scarn?
Okay, so like, did you get the feeling that I was getting? Because that guy was kind of weird, all right?
Sounded culty. Sounded really culty.
I mean,
Like, really culty, right? And I'm not, like, I don't want to push the cult on everything because, you know, trauma, but like,
Trauma.
cult drama.
I'm just saying, if it sounds like a cult and it quacks like a cult, it could be a cult.
I don't know. I'm not feeling it.
I mean, of the ages, many of these type of motions have been labeled as cults to those who do not understand. So I understand the compulsion. Just to validate that it is not just a trauma response. I see you.
We are
Like
seeing.
I've seen instances of like a pitch dark room and, you know, a brooding individual kind of in his mind space taking time to like really deep dive into himself. Like, I get it. But everybody?
Yes, and as someone who perhaps brooded for an extended amount of time, that does not lead one to enlightenment. Perhaps peace, but perhaps I'm dubious on the choices that monks make in general. I don't know. Well, we need not align ourselves with them in spirituality. I do sense that there's more going on here than just the blanket statement of, oh no, everyone's fine, because everyone says that when you go to their castle or their monastery. Everyone's like, everything's hunky-dory, and you round the corner of it. And of course it's not, because it's a group of people, and especially what is surrounds. I don't buy it.
It's not.
I wouldn't even rent it.
It's not that we want the foundation of our thinking to be solely based on trauma, but the last time everyone was like, don't worry about it, it's fine, collectively, it wasn't. It wasn't at all.
Very true. So, can we get a little investigative here? I'm not trying to invade these people's privacy or anything, but I want to invade all their privacy, you know?
The library itself is very closed off. We are surrounded by tomes. If we wish to quickly venture out of here, I do not find myself to be the most aptly equipped for that. My job has always been destruction versus
Understandable. We get it.
getting detail.
Berserker.
I'm gonna rub one of my Tomoe
On a
shrooms
good
under their
day.
table.
All right.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh, yeah, you've got to get it by the ones that someone's like licking their finger and moving the page.
Just fine. They're like wooden. They're like dark corner of the wooden bookshelves, and just rub a mushroom on that.
Where there's just somehow a leak.
You just never know.
The
You just-
table are in a bit of disarray. I think
Yeah,
it's
it
a little
does.
odd that monks would leave them like that.
It does look like they have. I was gonna say something like they feel like all of the people got up and immediately ran somewhere.
Looking at the books, Is there any commonalities just looking at the open pages that are around? Is there some other subject along any of the lines or anything that would connect what the books might be about?
Roll me an
I
investigation
wouldn't be able to
check.
spend a lot of time, but I would definitely check that out. Investigation. Little investigator Adel. And I can't click the thing again because I'm a big dumb dummy. Hold on, try
No,
that
you're
again.
not.
And,
You just don't have your magnifying glass.
There we
One
go.
moment.
12.
As you look across all of them, you do see that there's a very, very light commonality among all of them. As you look and you see like some diagrams, some sketches, and some pictures across the various journals that you've opened. They do all seem to be books that have been pulled out and seem to reference the founders of this place, the original purpose it was built for. Some of them seem to be records of its most ancient construction. Some of them seem to be about the rituals that are here. Adel, you do find one that seems to be a glossary that contains a bunch of elven symbols and runes. You can't quite tell what it's doing with the amount of time that you have or the attention you can give to it, but it seems to be a glossary noting how they are used within the building. And as you're looking over them, very notably, as your gaze falls upon two notable things on the table, the first of which being your gaze kind of shifts up and you see that there is a relatively elegant scroll case that has been opened, and the scroll within it has been laid out on the table underneath a bunch of other pieces of other books and journals, and its writing seems to be different, and it seems to be arcane in nature. You notice this, as well as the book you're looking at. You notice a page where it notes the use of the elven rune for fire within this place. And as your mind starts to process what these might all have been laid out for and why so much research may have been put into the people that founded this place, there is a wooden thud on the door outside, and then a shattering. As you guys see up above you, one of the glass panes that is near the upper wall of this room breaks as something small, circular, is bound on top of a satchel, is thrown from the outside and in, and you see small sparks on a fuse on it as it crashes into the center of the room, and it explodes.
No!
I'm going to hit everyone with a dexterity saving throw real quick as a firebomb goes off in the room.
Okay.
Yeah, I felt this coming, baby. I'm ready to kill them all.
Alrighty. Where is... One sec while I hit y'all with this dexterity saving throw.
Oh,
Worry not, it's dexterity. I'll fail it.
Oh, that's a
come
check.
on.
Everyone X that out. That's a check. That's a check. That's the wrong one.
Yeah, get out of here.
Just don't
We
just
don't want
hit
that.
the X button on and get rid of it. Do this one instead. Also, where's Bagel?
Alright. Not
Didn't we
here.
leave-
Not
yeah,
here. Bagel's with
still in- yeah.
We leave Bagel with Axe on?
Yeah,
Okay,
Bagel's
with
has
Axe on.
with
All right,
Axe on.
Bagel's not here.
22.
Okay, 22,
Oh, yeah.
20, 24,
19.
19.
All right,
Yeah,
Okay, I
everybody.
think we're all good.
No. Take your bomb and stuff it.
Everybody, like, Super Sentai flips out of the way.
Whack! All right, so
Oh,
That was a good measure.
as it falls into the room and it explodes almost in the center of the table, all of you duck and weave out of it. However, in its place, though none of you take immediate damage from this happening, the room does catch alight. Fire instantly spreads across all of the books. Smoke begins to fill the room. I'm going to have you guys...
That door is going to be barred.
Huh?
That door is going to be barred.
True that.
I know this game.
Roll initiative,
I know
everybody.
This game.
Initiativo. Oh, boy.
All right, I'll take it.
All right. Bye.
Oh boy.
Wow, that's a fucking caca. That's a 9.
Oh boy.
Roll
A
initiative.
10.
As I...
How did I
add-
still get second?
Because we all rolled like ass. We rolled
Yeah.
together. Part of the ship, part of the crew, part of the ship, part of the crew.
Part of the crew.
I was trying to get the mid roll so I could get a mid time. All right, you know what?
Hey,
You all
unfortunately,
avoid
we're
the
all
immediate
mid-famous.
damage from this firebomb going off and exploding. However, we're going to enter into initiative in the room, and as we do, Adel, the scattered books and shelves and whatnot have caught the entire room ablaze in such a way as to be impossible to avoid. At the start of your turn, you're going to take 1d8 fire damage.
Ow.
You take 1 fire damage. I'll mark it down on your sheet.
Okay.
They don't know.
Adel, what would you like to do on your turn?
Wet books are better than burnt books. Sleet storm centered on us.
That's
I'll
gonna-
take the
Sorry,
damage.
guys, if this knocks you down.
I'll take the
Oh, no.
damage.
All right, target everybody with it.
Also, your charisma buff is gonna expire.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Effects, I'll take
I don't
that
need
off.
Riz right now. My
Mm.
makeup just starts falling off.
Sleet storm.
Oh wow.
Including
My
myself.
mascara is just bleeding
Yeah.
right now.
Don't bring Scarn to a lake. Yikes.
They said it was all waterproof at Sephora.
Yes, they always lie at Sephora. Damn
Alright.
a pox upon them.
As Adel jumps back and his tail is singed a little bit, he brings the staff up and a small orb of water appears in front of it, shoots up to the ceiling, and then blasts out as cold water hits everybody in the room and begins turning to ice. We're all gonna have to make a dex save to not fall prone.
Bring it on, baby.
Or actually, hold on, is it when we start our turns in there? Or starts their turn there? Actually, we don't have to make that save. So the area is going to immediately be covered in that. It's going to extinguish the flames. Honestly, I'm just going to do that, and then as soon as the area is covered in ice and water, and the flames are out, I'm going to drop concentration on it.
Nice.
It's a 3rd level slot.
All right, so as you do this, the upper and lower libraries are still on fire. Smoke is still flooding the ceiling in here and pouring out through the panes that are at the top. And the edges of this room are still ablaze, but you've created a circle
That should
that
buy
is
us a couple seconds.
dampened enough that there's no problem with it. Is that your turn?
Yeah, I can't really do anything else.
Skarn, you are safe from the
Feels
flame.
good.
What do you want to do?
What can I do to just to blow this door down? How much damage can
the
I do to
door.
this door? The door. I want to destroy this door.
All right.
I want to just target that boy. Knock it down.
Just roll me an attack roll. Yeah.
Let me out.
I don't have
Scarn,
to
let me out.
I don't have to roll the attack, like the damage or the roll.
Well, yeah, the wood does have its own degree of its own degree of sturdiness, so you would still have to attack it to see if you hit it.
Oh wait, let me.
I do have advantage because it's my first attack.
All right, there were both
Luckily,
sixes, maybe.
luckily it is a
Luckily it's a
door, so you do hit it.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Don't
Are
make
you
me
sure?
take it away from you.
You fire a great arrow toward it, and it strikes it. You had a -5 on that roll, which I assumed was from.
Oh, whoops. Yeah, that was from the thing.
So I presume then that you would have a +10 on that.
Yes.
So you fire it towards it, the great arrow strikes it and blasts apart the door, as well as some very large, you can't tell what it is at this point because you destroyed it readily, but uses some very large wooden piece of furniture that had been put on the other side to hold it there. It's blasted off, and as it is, what is on the other side of the door becomes evident to you. I'm going to open the door. Give me 1 second.
Oh boy.
A big
Oh!
Big boy.
As you see,
and other little guys.
and some other guys. Hold on. As you see on the other side of it, there do appear to be several individuals who are dressed in attire that is very similar to the monks that you had fought previously. No, I won't say monks, but to the individuals that you fought the previous night. Among them does seem to be, pulling off the robe he was wearing, does seem to be the monk that greeted you at the door, who, as he looks toward you, you see this glamour fade from him, and like hair that hadn't been there before reappears. These dark clothes reappear over his body. But the notable thing that you see among them are these large creatures, these large tusked creatures that are almost like a mix between like a chameleon and an armadillo. These stout things that are covered in these large, thick scales, their heads being these huge, gaping, beaked beaks with these artificial tusks on the bottom of their jaws. There appear to be two of them out there with them, letting out these monsters just like sounds as they shift and all move in toward you, as all of them appear to be surprised at the destruction of the door.
Yes! Oh, the gift you've given, Scarnicus. Oh, Scarnicus, I blow a kiss.
Yeah.
What a good lad.
Yes.
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 They are now on the combat tracker. No one will have surprise against anybody. As they all look, as the door is blown back and they see that the inside of the room is not on fire, they all take up combative positions without a word. And then we're going to continue on into what we're doing. So, Skarn, you attacked once, so you would still have
I'm
another
going for
attack.
guy right here I'm aiming at right now.
Also, just to give a
Darn it!
closer look at it. Heckin'.
Look at that boy.
I know! I want to go to fight them! I want to go
These-
to fight them.
These heckin' large rhinoceros-sized armadillo sharks.
Armadillo shark.
That's so cute. I'm overwhelming advancing that because I know it didn't hit. It's a 13.
Also, make sure you
That
drop
makes
it
sense.
onto them, whatever you're hitting.
I thought I did. I'm aimed at 16.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, weird. Yeah, I think you were targeting it, but yeah, it didn't work. Strange. No, go ahead.
Well,
Do it again. All rolling advance. Do it again.
Well,
Again!
Remember,
Did I
not to
-5
you
my
did
shit again?
the thing
Goddamn
that
it.
you do every single time. Yes.
It's so
Just manually do it. Just hold
It
control
doesn't even go
and
down
scroll
anyway.
wheel.
it doesn't do it anyway. Whatever. Fold them.
You gotta fold 'em. You know when to fold 'em and when to fold 'em. 1725 kill.
Alrighty. So you fire
Alright,
toward them. Do you have like? Weird. Why isn't it
Do-
targeting it? You have it targeted.
I'm shift attacking him.
Could you drop that right onto him? You hit him. As you fire it
Yeah,
toward him,
weird.
it strikes him. That one is hit. That one is killed as you fire it. For the sake of it, do you want to have been attacking the one that had greeted you guys at the door?
Wait, that was a different one. That was.
Is
Oh no,
is
that was
who
the
you
first one in
intended
the.
to- Is that who you intended to shoot?
That was the first one in the stat tracker that I saw. I don't know.
That's why I'm asking you. Do you want it to have been
Yeah,
the
yeah,
one
yeah,
you saw
yeah.
before, or just okay? As you hit him, he's down. He's out. You hit him with that. The arrow strikes him, pins him back against the wall behind him. They are done.
Nice. All right, those are my 2 attacks.
All right, so it would have been his turn next, but he is currently affixed to the wall and dead. So, Viotica, it's your turn.
There are opponents! I draw my sword, I run in. Dung, 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 dung. We'll probably do some more complicated stuff on later turns if I get to do it, but we'll see.
I love that in character creation we were like, yeah, she has the sword, but she doesn't really use it. And then it became dominant strategy.
Oh wow. Oh my. Okay.
Wow, it's another nat 20.
Yep.
Okay. My god. Oh my god. Okay. Okay.
Do it, baby.
Yes.
The
What?
crits are crazy.
It's off of you, baby girl.
Rio crit.
Ah!
Vio Crito.
And then Because I reduced him to 0 hit points, I gain temp hit points to his con score, please and thank you.
Is it a
And I also gain, temp HP as damage. Wait, hold on. Sorry, there's a lot of stuff that happens when I crit. I built this character kind of, I crit, it goes
just tell me what happens. Just tell me what happens.
Okay, sorry, I'm reading my paper that I taped to my Fenris shrine. When I crit, I gain temporary HP as the damage I deal. So I think I gain the... Jesus, do I gain 38 temporary hit points plus the con score? Is that right?
Your character, bro.
Yeah.
Yes. Then
Yeah.
yes.
Yes.
Let me double check because it's psychic absorption.
Those
but I
are
do believe that's
two
correct.
different effects though, so
Yes.
they will overlap. So you will only gain the higher of
fine.
the two.
I'll take a 38 any day. Excuse.
There you go.
No problem there. Beautimus. And I have one more attack. I will continue my onslaught. Running over to number 12 over here.
Oh, the Orico's
You know what?
claws. You saw brief use.
Oh, come on! 17?
Yep. What?
I
Oh,
was
come
saying-
on! Like a 17 is
No,
low?
that was an oh come on about my claws, okay? He messed with me. He's watching. Of course I'm gonna use
I
the
just
blade.
think it's
I beg
funny.
your pardon.
I think it's funny that during character creation, we were like, yeah, she doesn't really use the sword at all. And then ever since you used it once, it has been everything since then. You're
It
like,
doesn't lead me astray. He's dead again.
It's true, he's dead.
23 damage. Ah!
So it's actually a cursed weapon. Logan's just in like a secondary call with Brad, like, give in, Braden. Yes,
The sword compels you.
Kill them all.
Alright, so that was you bound out from through the flames that would be near the door, strike one down, leap to another and strike it. Is that you?
I will gesture, like the come hither, Kill Bill, where she's like, go on, bring it on. I'll do one of those to to number 10 and the shell shark. I'm like, bring it on, fight me, fight me.
Cool. Also, I should click. All right, Ekin, Lilia, you are next. Go ahead. You guys keep killing the ones that are about to go. So
Ah.
We are going to use Gaius Avatar.
okay.
And we are going to Hemkim. That's not how I meant to press that, but I pressed the wrong button. I'm just double checking to see if it, at higher levels, when you cast it using 5th or higher, I want to do tree, because I want that difficult terrain.
Okay.
Let's see. You gain an additional 10 temporary. You also make strength saving throws with advantage.
Gaius Avatar. Because
For
you'd
each
be
slot
casting it at
above.
6th, so.
So that would be 10 temporary and strength saving throws with advantage. Up to that.
Yeah. So, well, you of the 3 that are there, you pick 2 of them. One for 5th and one for 6th. level.
pick?
Yeah. So
Okay.
you can pick, and you can also technically pick the same one twice if you want to. Yeah. So. 10.
I want make all attack rolls with advantage, and I want strength saving throws with
Attack rolls with
additional
advantage.
10.
Oh yes, I see.
Yeah, that's in there. I'm looking at
I
it
see.
right now.
I agree. I see
I
it.
see it with my eyes.
I
I'm
was
gonna
just
I'm
reading.
gonna gain an additional 10 temporary hit points.
It's doing the thing. I fixed this. We fixed this yesterday. Why is this happening?
I don't know.
All
if
right.
that's fixing anything.
Lilia, we're
Yeah.
both temping. We're temping.
Yeah, man, we're temping so hard right now.
Ooh, baby.
Okay.
Put that on me.
I'll put it on. It's not going. So just be clear.
Oh, okay.
You took advantage on attacks, which I'll
Uh-huh.
give you the ATK. And you also did, what was the second one you did?
The additional 10 temporary, because Great Tree gives you 10 temporary, but I'm gaining,
So you gain
so I
20.
gain 20 total.
Okay,
Yeah.
done.
Alrighty, and then, so I put the thing on myself because it's a concentration, so that was my bonus attack.
Again, the effects aren't working.
Yeah,
I put it on you.
It's being stupid.
So that was your bonus
So
action.
so now we're gonna go all the way to this middle fudger. We're gonna. And then we're gonna bonk him. We're gonna take Root Bloom and shove it up his booty hole.
Oh my goodness.
Do it!
Shove it up there.
Right up there!
That's a 19 for 20.
Beep, 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 beep.
Oh yeah, take it up the butt.
Oh my goodness.
That's a 12.
Look at us demonetized.
Butt does not get you demonetized.
What you're doing to the butt is what's going to get us demonetized.
YouTube won't understand. They're using an AI. I'm gonna attack again.
Okay.
That's a 12 for 22.
Hits.
Woo!
Round 2. 14.
Yeah!
The monks, you notice there is a distinct difference in strength between these ones and the ones that you battled the previous night. These guys seem a lot more entry level. They seem to be far less. They're not trained nearly as well, nor were they of the Kissadrian persuasion as the ones you fought previously were. However, all of the humanoid enemies that had been before you are down.
Yay! I still have one more hit on Woot Bloom. Can I aim it at this big guy over here? Because I'm right next
Yep.
to him.
Yes,
Oh,
big.
yeah. I'm gonna hit him with a wha. That's a 26.
Oh, that's a nice 26.
Does it
And
hit?
that does it.
Wha. For 11.
You do. You deal 11 damage to the shell shark.
That is me.
All right. An enemy gets a turn. The shell shark number
No.
22 gets to go. And it is going to proceed forward, and it is going to use...
Is it gonna be okay with difficult terrain?
It is, because it's going to jump over it.
No!
Then I think it's not nice.
It's going to leap up into the air. This thing leaps with almost as if it were a giant frog. This thing leaps up into the air and crashes down on top of both of you. Each of you that it's crashing down on top of, I'm going to have each of you make, and you'll have to make this on your own, make a strength or dexterity saving throw. You choose.
That's gonna be strength. Saving throw? Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Lilia,
Okay.
pick one of those and make it as well.
Oh, it was
I-
okay. Yes, it was both of us. Cool.
Okay. Let me
22.
double check the perk. Okay, hold on. I gotta check the perk. Damn it, I literally didn't take strength saving because I was like, I never make those.
It's true.
Okay, let me just double check. Great Tree. No, only Constitution saving throws have advantage. Alright, then we're just gonna do that strength saving throw. Let me find it. My strength. It's kind of poopy. That's an 8.
Okay, so Viorico, you succeeded.
Yes.
Lilia, you did not.
Ow.
So you're both going to take damage, but Lilia, you're going to take this full damage as it crashes down on top of you. It deals damage via flattening, and it deals damage via its many large sharpened scales cutting into you. You take.
You. No.
Oh my good God!
No.
It
Well, then
you still have 2 temporary hit points. I think you need to make a concentration.
Yeah,
check.
I do, and it has advantage because of my thing. But that was an 18 for the first one.
Does it
So
have? That's weird. It should have given you advantage on that.
It should have, but isn't the drag thing not working?
That's irrelevant. It's baked into the effect I threw on you. ADV, SAV, Constitution. It should be working. It's weird that it's not. In any case, you succeed.
Yeah.
Also, that was 66 plus 8, and I just want to stay a second and note that it rolled in this order: 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1.
Ow.
It is unmotivated. But anyway, it crashes down upon you. It deals that damage. It doesn't break through your temporary hit points. Half of that damage is also going to be dealt to Federico.
Yes. It also does not break through my temporary hit points.
Yes, I'm aware of that. Because you did very little.
I
It
know,
then
I'm
pushes you guys
building.
completely out of its space. And because you failed, Lilia, you are also going to be knocked prone.
Ow.
And it did not want to fall on you.
Ow.
I might have us take a break after this fight so I can quickly see what's causing the issue here. But it crushes down upon you. That's its turn. Top of the turn order. Adel, it's your turn. Scarn, you're back on deck.
I might have made a misconception. The advantage is on Constitution, not concentration.
Concentration is Constitution.
Never mind. I'm stupid.
No, you're so smart.
You
Your
were
big,
right, and then you
beautiful
doubted
face is
yourself, is what
wonderful.
happened.
I was reading it. It said Constitution saving throw.
Yeah,
Exactly,
concentration
so how
checks are.
could you do it?
They're named poorly. I'm going to be real with you, but a concentration check
Oh.
is a Constitution saving throw. That's just a weird thing D&D did.
Oh.
Just a CCBT
Maybe
I'll
I-
take it.
Yeah, I think I fixed it.
I'm gonna pitter patter my little Pete's.
And for all those at home that are like, oh, these creatures seem awful familiar, welcome to our brand safe boulets.
Yes, I love them.
There we go.
These ones are so much more puppy. Let me have one.
I'm a bonk him with a stick, cross handle.
All right. Get 'em.
Yes. Get into it.
Double check something here real quick. No, that's it. I'm just bonk it twice. Doot.
No bonk.
And bonk one. 28.
That hits.
Bonk. And second bonk.
You do 19
I
damage.
double rolled.
We'll take
It's the
whichever one
first
comes
which
up
is a
first.
shame. That's such
Ow.
a darn
When-
shame. I'm gonna roll again so it doesn't flag that crit.
Instead of
Also, I think I
critting,
just
you miss.
Yeah.
Yeah, you miss.
Oh.
These guys are. I might have made a mistake. It's my turn.
Shell Shark 19 is going to leap
they're big.
into the air and
No!
crash down.
No.
No, it'll hit the other Shell Shark. It's going to attack
Yes.
Federico.
Yes.
Jeepers. It snaps at you, Federico. It
Bring it on.
crits.
Okay, that's fair. I crit on your friend, you crit on me. That's fair. That's the law of the land, right?
It
Lay
reaches
it on
out to
me.
bite you, and it does so. It bites you for
Oh, God. Good God.
64 points of piercing damage.
Okay. So your bites pack a punch.
29 of your temporary hit points, which is all of them, are gone, and after
Yes.
that, you take 35 points of piercing damage.
Okay, I see you. I'm gonna get you.
And that's
I
his turn.
see you.
Scarn, it's your turn.
Hey! How you guys doing? Oh shit.
It's fine. I'm like holding a whole gash closed in my neck.
Damn, that's crazy. 22? Or okay, they're both 15-ish meters away. Word.
Meters.
Inches. Feet.
Dogs.
Yeah.
15 dogs away.
If they were 15 meters away, it would be cooler because that would make this place humongous. Alright. Anyway, I'm gonna hurt the one that's hurting us,
Gotcha.
which is both of them. Fuck. -5 advantage on. This is towards 22. I'm hoping this is towards 22.
You can just drop it on him if you... Yep, that one, that 24, that hits.
Yay.
That was 24. No, yeah, no, you're right. No, that was 22. That was 22. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. You hit.
29 damage.
Oh, you shoot at it, dealing 29 damage.
Nice. Again. $20.
Nice. 20
Unnatural.
20 hits.
$33.
It takes 33 more damage. It takes all that damage unreduced. That one looks like it's not doing all that well.
Scared.
That you?
All right. Yeah, that's me.
Dionico.
Okay, you're just gonna chomp at me like that. That is totally fine. I will step forward a little bit closer. Does Lilia pack tactics because she's within 5 feet of Shell Shark and I cheat? Okay, I get advantage. Okay. I know. Using the blade. I know. I'm on it. I'm doing it anyway. Okay. 22, I believe
use the
hit.
blade. I encourage you to, for your edification, just I remind you to go and open up the blade's sheet and remind yourself of all the other stuff the blade can do.
Yes, I
But
know it had.
if we're using it anyway, 22 hits.
Yeah, I know. It just hasn't been a good time.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
21 points of damage.
Hold on. You are quite obnoxious. Let's see here.
I also encourage you to do it between turns.
So true. Then I will just bap it on this turn. I have advantage again because of pack tactics. I don't... 19?
Hits.
Very good. And I crit on 19s?
Your total was 19. You didn't roll a 19.
Right, it's not a nat... Yes. Forgive me, I somehow forgot that.
I'm gonna turn you back
Big
down.
component.
I think you got closer to your mic.
I will move... sorry.
Stop. Don't react to that by moving away from it on account of the fact that I turned you down. You deal 23 damage.
Yay!
Woo! All right, is that you?
Don't bite me again. No. Yes.
Okay. Again. Lilia, your turn again.
It says I'm prone.
Yeah, do you want to
Says,
stand?
would you like to spend half your movement speed to stand up? Yes. Because I'm going to hit this butthole in his butthole.
Well, there should be a button to click then.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him with...
Did you click the button to stand up?
root. Yes, I did.
Okay.
I hit it. It's gone now. I'm gonna hit him with root blue once. That's a 16.
That misses.
What? But he's so big.
He's also armored.
He's
So
fat.
hard.
He's fat.
Hey, junkie.
I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna try him again. I'm gonna try with God. Stop being not fat. You're fat. You're so fat. I'm gonna hit him again. Nat 20.
Oh, you
that was
got
really a double 20.
You got a crit.
It's gonna be a double 20, bro. It's gonna fucking cream. All right, attack, bro. That is a 10.
What? Give Sticky a fucking break, Fantasy Grounds.
You deal 10
Be
damage.
nice. That's my friend.
All right, those are all your actions. That's your action. Do you want to do anything with your bonus?
Now you know, kids. Fat shaming doesn't work.
Yeah, it's not
Never
very
has,
nice.
never will.
All right. I'm gonna do Virtue of the Soft for no, I'm not actually. My brain's had 3 days of sleep. It doesn't know anything anymore. Stab.
Stab with what?
It. My dagger.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I have that.
Yeah.
18.
Hits.
Will. 4.
the dagger seems to do no damage.
Gets stuck in there. Well, there goes my dagger. Gets stuck. Well, here's a new scale for you, buddy.
All right, assuming that's you, then its turn.
Yeah.
It is going to once again leap up into the air and crash down roughly in this space upon both Skarn and Adel. I'd like both of you to make a strength or dexterity saving throw. You choose.
Dexterity, please.
Then you make it.
Yeah. Crap.
Oh. I saw it on 19 and I was like, yo.
Wow.
Also crap.
Well, it's a 10. But it's a 1, so I don't know if that fucking doesn't count. I'll die, fuck it.
All right, so both of you are going to take. I mean, one. Is this 22? Yeah. Both of you are going to take. This damage. That's better than last time. You both take 37 points of damage and are knocked prone.
Oh, Lord.
And I can't because it's so I can't because of the issue
Damn
that
it.
we're having. So I gotta go onto your sheets. Prone. Oh, Fantasy Grounds. I had this. I was doing tests. I had this fixed. What's going on? What's going on, Fantasy Grounds? And now I can't move anything. There.
Now the ground is a fantasy.
Adel, your turn.
Ow. I'm gonna stand up. And did
Stand
not
up.
let me take it away. Hang on.
I know it didn't. Nothing's working. Buy our books so you can play like us. Poorly.
Yay!
5.
He's right.
I can get
He's right,
just
he's
to
right.
there. And I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on VO.
Oh,
Can't play
don't
better than us,
die.
and we
You are
suck.
injured.
I'm okay, I'll be fine.
There has to be some level of self-preservation here.
Oh,
Oh,
right,
yeah.
I can protect myself. I forgot I could do that.
Your sarcasm.
No, I really did.
Okay. Oh!
I really misplayed that one. If I'm being honest, I could have done a lot for myself there. Here.
It
Just
is
gonna
all
cast
right.
base level.
I seldom use the sword until we joined. There's so much I've forgotten about this blade.
That's my action. And I think that's Adel. Yeah, I
Okay.
need good bonus actions right now.
This shell shark is then going to go. It's going to leap up and crash down on the two of you.
Oh no, wait, I remember this time. A flash of blue energy is gonna dome itself around Adel. I'm gonna have advantage on the save.
Okay,
It's like,
both of
I
you,
remember this time.
Vio and Adel, both of you make a strength or dexterity saving throw.
It's gonna be strength. It's gonna
If I
be
double that
strength.
one, I'm gonna cry. Alright, advantage, go. Okay, there we go. 21.
Both of you
26.
succeed, so you'll both only take half of the damage. So, 1 second while I roll the damage, and then I drop it individually upon you. You're both going to take 12 points of damage.
Ow.
And you are not knocked prone. You are pushed 5 feet out of the space that it's entering when it goes there. So you are pushed a little bit away from each other.
You pushed me. You pushed me out of the way a little bit.
Why'd you do that?
You wasted my time a little bit.
Fucking, and with that, Skarn, it's your turn. Vio, you're on
I
deck.
get to do.
Thank you.
Do I get
Jack.
to move? Oh. Okay. Ow. Mean.
Stupid frog, lizard, armadillos.
Bad guy. Hurt.
Oh!
That was a 20. Yippee.
He's in that 20. Get him.
Wait.
Attack it, Adel.
It's like I'm hitting Adel.
I don't know.
Well, you got.
Oh,
the
it's
point.
because Adel's right behind it on the map, and I moved it up to the shell shark, and it was like, "Hey, Adel."
The light on Adel's face getting brighter as the lightning gets closer.
You strike that one, its massive body collapses down onto the ground. It is defeated.
Am I able to move since I got up from prone?
Yep, you can move 15 feet.
Okay, perfect. That's just right there.
There's 2 scarns. No, there's not. There was 2 scarns.
Stay a consistent distance away from your microphone, I say, yelling from the back of the room.
I'm sorry! I'm back.
Shell shark, 19. Not natural. I'll just go fuck myself. Okay. The first one was like, perfect murder. Turn around. I missed.
Yeah. Sure did. All right, is that you?
You know what?
You could have
Everybody
rolled
else can
advance.
deal with that one. I could. I don't wanna.
Okay.
Leave it to me, Scarn. Leave it to
Deal,
me.
it's your turn.
Exactly.
There are people adjacent to it! Advantage. There's a lot of cool things I could have done this fight, but I really, again, this fucking blade, okay.
There's people, and she's into it. Pansexuals be like.
19!
You hit.
Damn.
Oh boy. Alright. And that's 24 damage.
Is that cast iron?
Do you deal 24?
Boom.
And let's see. Yes, okay. One more. Bia! Ooh! 28!
That's a hit.
I have a gift for you. It's damage. Oh boy.
13.
Not the best. 13. It works. And yeah, nothing. All the stuff I could do would have been. It's fine. Yeah, that's my turn.
Boo-hoo, Dragon Lady didn't crit.
Oh no!
Being so hard.
I was looking at my spells. How very dare!
Uh-huh. Lily, it's your turn.
Alrighty, we're gonna try this again. Try this again. Be a good little turtle. I'm gonna hit you once.
I'm gonna move you closer to them.
That's an 11.
11 misses.
Alright, well, I'm gonna hit you again.
Ding, 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 ding.
A 22.
22 hits!
And it's a 13. I'm gonna try to give it another go. I'm gonna try to give it another hit. What? That's an 18.
18 hits! What?
That's emotionally confusing, that die roll.
Lilia!
And
to
it
do
is
each other.
dead.
How do you want to do this?
She's just gonna be just whacking at it until one of the scales comes off, and then she's just gonna jam Root Bloom into it.
You
It's
do.
like John Wick. It's just sword.
It lets out a monstrous cry as you strike Root Bloom into it, and it is going to collapse and fall. The shell shark is defeated, as are the soldiers, the minions of the people who claimed that this place was fine, but evidently lied, like little liars.
Oh, fibbers.
Ah.
I just picture
Just-
Lilia with both hands holding onto one of
Just
its
like-
scales, trying to pull it off. Yeah.
She's using like her feet to get like Root Bloom out.
Behind every shell, there's a squishy center. Well, here's dinner.
Are
I'm
we
not
hungry?
sure if those are good to eat.
I mean, you don't know if you
Maybe.
don't try. We've had frickin' Necro Dragon, haven't we, Scone? We made
Yeah,
it-
that wasn't the best.
We tried. We did our best.
That's
Didn't
terrible.
eat anything.
Well, at this point, we gotta investigate what's going on. First things first, I want to see if this master's around and if they are okay, because I don't like what they said when they said they were in stasis. All right.
Yes,
I'm gonna go
I think this confirms all of our concerns, to say the
There.
least.
looking into the construction of the building, along with its founders. And there's something about fire but I'm not sure. It's a lot of Elvish runes, and I can't really make a lot of it out. But I think there's maybe a hidden entrance or something that you can only be opened with fire. That's my guess.
Fire. Can I
Yeah,
just
fire.
create fire? Well, yeah, we got fire. Somebody's got fire.
We'll
Fire?
figure it out.
All right.
Shall we venture
Alright.
forward and see what other foes lay before us?
Is that
That
scroll still
card
around?
is-
Can I pick it up? I don't know if I got like soaked.
As you go back into the room, I was so hoping you'd ask about this. As you go back into the room, you do in fact see that though the fire has destroyed many of the books and whatnot that were around, that scroll seems suspiciously unharmed.
Mm.
Yeah, I think this is important. I'm gonna pick that up.
It appears, as you look into it more, it appears to be a spell scroll.
Oh.
That's magic. Can I read it?
You cannot.
It would either, if it's on the wizard or druid spell list, I can read it.
Don't. Oh, let me check then.
Yeah, because my
You
Cassandra
cannot.
stuff lets me read wizard spells.
Okay.
Oh,
Who can read
I
this?
can't understand this one, unfortunately. Maybe one of you guys can?
I'm not the best reader. I don't know.
You show it to the party?
Yeah, I'd like to look.
Well, as we look around, Lilia cannot read it. Viorico cannot read it.
I'm not shocked. Yep, magic.
Skarn can.
This is a Gotham book, isn't it?
It is not.
Look,
As you
look
read it,
yourself.
Okay, well,
as you read this scroll, this spell scroll, which would require that it be on your spell list, which you're a sword saint. As you read it,
Yeah, I
you
was like,
find that you
spell?
understand it not from an arcane perspective. You understand it from the perspective of that some of what it's describing is more martial in nature. It seems to be things that you produced as a sword saint using focus. It's similar to like the supernatural effects of your bow. This is a scroll of Kyubi's Spirit Blade, an 8th level spell.
Oh,
I'm going to throw
Can
this
I-
in. I'm going to throw
I
this
want
into your
that.
inventory.
yeah.
You can read this because anybody. It's on the Zonjan spell list, which means anyone with at least 3 levels in Sword Saint has it technically on their spell list, even if they don't have one. I threw it into your inventory. I'll also just I'll throw it into the chat. So things to note: as a spell scroll, because it's 8th level, which is above the maximum level of spell you can cast, which is all spells for
Just
Scar.
rough.
It requires that when you cast it, you make a spellcasting ability check, which in your case would be Wisdom. The DC is 18. If you fail to do so, normally a spell scroll would be destroyed, but as it's a Sword Saint thing, it would not be. It just doesn't work. When it's cast, it has an attack bonus of +10, and the spell that is in it, which looks at camera, is in our upcoming book, The Soul of Trickery. This spell, boom. I'm gonna give you a minute to read that. You also are familiar with this as you read the spell and you become familiar with it, the scroll that was left to you by your father, the one that can help you regain focus points, the manual of Kyubi's River. This is not the first time you've heard the name Kyubi in regards to
yeah,
Sword
no, that's
Saint
the
stuff.
book that I have ready, actually. That's the one I've read the most recently.
As you all read this and plan around it, I'm going to switch us to the thumbnail screen, and we're going to take a quick break.
Break
Yay!
time. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick.
Yep.
Break
I'm
time.
going to give you a second to read
And
that.
also
Then I'm
I-
going to sign us out of Fantasy Grounds, and I'm going to fix this effect problem that we're having. I will also be right back. Anna, talk to chat. Anna left, didn't they? Justice, talk to chat.
Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? 15 gifted, by the way. Hope everything's doing well with you guys. I'm slowly but surely reading this. So, to give you some entertainment as I'm reading this, because I'm not going to be able to read and entertain you at the same time. I'm just going to read it out loud. So it says, you create a giant ghostly white blade of light that strikes down from the sky at the point you see within range, striking everything within 20 feet of that point with a single range spell attack. or melee spell if you are within 30 feet of the point that you choose, which is applied to each target as a separate attack, dealing 10d6 piercing damage and 10d6 force damage on a hit. Each d6 rolled is a part of the spell's damage, not including crit damage. That is a result of 6 can be rolled again, adding the second result to the damage. God damn, that's a lot. If this spell misses all of its targets, roll the spell's force damage individually without re-rolling results of 6 and dealing that damage to one target you attacked with it. Enhancement boost. This enhancement bonus of this spell material component is added to the attack made of it. Swords ain't bonus. The spell is treated as being a part of the spell list. All right. Cool. Lit.
I'm back.
So. Hey, I just literally mansplained the attack to them. They wanted this.
That's true. You are a man and you explained it. And now I, a man, have explained mansplaining to you.
See? It's a cycle, chat.
Hey, Logan, they're going to release a Honokuni module in a slash book. I mean, a splash book. As far as I know, there's no plans on it.
I've answered this a whole bunch of times. Currently, no plans.
No plans.
If Honokuni's ever going to come out as anything, I'll be very loud about it. Trust me.
Sing it to the high heavens.
What was it? Which one? What did I disable to fix this? I disabled something. Okay. It's one of these, wasn't it? All right. I'm gonna have to take a second to fix this. In order to keep it from being in the recording later on, hey, I know that some people at home like listening to the heckin' breaks, but since I'm gonna do tech stuff, I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna bring us back in afterwards. So YouTube side. All right, we're back.
I'm
I
something
turned the
of a
recording
bad
back
boy
on.
myself.
Good God,
I fixed the problem.
These deep space men need to be stopped.
You guys can sign back in, by the way.
Okay.
Oh, I did not know all of that, Anna, but thank you for bringing it to my attention. So I know never to go.
I'm trying to find some of the videos I found, because, like, this one specifically, people were like, he must be stopped at all costs.
Maybe you can send that to every.
I'm putting them in call chat.
I just can't.
Oh, there we go. I found it.
A friend of mine sent me a picture after they got to meet the guys from Supernatural, and they were doing like a little fan photo thing, and they're all talking, having a good time, joking around, and they're like, "What pose you want to do?" And they're like, "I don't know, dealer's choice. Like, let's just go with it." And I guess the boys commiserated for a moment. They're like, "Oh, we got this." And one walked up and like grabbed their chin and brought it up and was like holding them really close as they were melting from that. As the other one sidles up behind them and just takes their hand and is giving this little gesture. And they sent me the picture of that. They're like, "I want to die. Also, I love this forever." And I was like, "Ah, they're torturing you."
You know, some girl, like, they wear masks, and then sometimes the guy has to initiate it, but like he'll pull them in, and like if you put your hand over your mouth, they do like a faux kiss, and like the girls go nuts.
I beg your finest fucking pardon.
Again, like,
what are we doing here?
Like Brett, look at the recent one. Look at the one where he's like, do it, do it. It's 5 seconds. Do it.
Oh God.
It's okay.
And the worst part is I have to do things like this for my job, and I still want to die.
Anna, sign
from
back
the
in.
profession. Oh yeah.
I know.
Professional.
I try. Oh my god, great.
I was trapped on 0%. 1 second, I'm gonna cancel and start again.
Oh my god.
Freaking puts the hand on the titty and is just like.
I know. It's loading for me still. Oh. Fantasy grads, please. Okay. Do I? Where's my other? There we go. Why is this not? It's not letting me see. I think
Might
My
have to just
computer's
click
trying
it
to save my life.
Click
No,
it
I'm,
and go on
I'm
Twitter.
Joking. I'm joking. I will. It's because I'm opening it in a different browser where I'm not logged in.
No.
Guys! Guys! Ugh. Oh, people. Good lord. Yeah, Jesus.
Their rent is due. Like holy
Yes.
moly. I think
Hey.
these came like from China. Like they came
Mhm.
all the way
And
from
I
China
mean-
to be at Anime Expo. This one's cute.
There's a lot of cultural especially in China. There's actually like a theme park where a whole huge chunk of it is interactions with characters from the park. Like I think they have characters like Sun Wukong and stuff like that show up, and you can interact with them. And so I'm not shocked. But then if I were to see this in the wild, I think I would turn the other way and be like,
yeah, and that's
okay.
the thing. There's like 4 boys, I think. There's probably 2 for each boy, but like for example, this one, obviously you don't have to see all of them. It's like one of the boys who are like a little bit more wholesome, but they're still kind of in this like very strappy harness gear. He's like looking and he's like looking at the camera, and then it turns to the white-haired one and he's all like, oh yeah, come over here. I got the thing to whip you with. And then it turns to the other guy and he's like, no. no.
Jeez.
Oh man. No, but I've been seeing the Silas one all over heckin' Twitter. He is not leaving room for Jesus. I could never play this game.
Yeah, I don't think I have the strength.
No.
Yeah, I certainly did. This last one, Squeaky, you have to stop. I can't. I really need to get a heartbeat monitor for one of these days just to see how quickly my heart fucking tap dances between low and high.
I told myself I would only ever play this game if it got on Steam. Because I don't want a mobile game. Like,
Grabbing some water, then we should run back in.
I don't think I could be normal playing this game.
I only play one mobile game, and that is Cookie Run Kingdom. Thank you very much. And I played it before Justice got a roll in it. That's an added context. I'm not the weirdo who's like,
I don't play my Otome game phase is long ended.
I get in and out of it because I primarily play on my iPad. And if I'm doing like a lot of paperwork or applications and stuff like that, I'm on my iPad a lot. And so a lot of the time I'm waiting for like a turnaround. And so in between my turnarounds, I'm just like plunking through and getting my dailies. It's very much like a game where I can just press buttons and things happen. And I'm like, that's good enough for me. Para me.
All right, I'm back.
I think also with these guys, you definitely have to speak with your eyes because I think they're also not allowed to talk.
Huh.
Fascinating.
Can't ruin their perception of their voices.
Yeah, that's actually I think probably it.
Oh, whoa.
Because they have their
Hits a pose,
dedicated voice artists.
Hagen grabs your hands, rubs their face, rubs their chest.
Hi, what's up?
Hey.
Hey. But I do love the idea of getting paid to just do blue steel while shirtless and people scream.
I looked at some
hours.
of these. I looked at some of these and I was like, male VTubers could never.
Good lord.
Male VTubers
right,
can
so-
only dream.
Getting back in the game.
/ negative.
Okay, we're back.
Alrighty. We have a little bit under an hour left allotted for today, so let's make some use of it. All right, everybody. Once you get in, could one of you like try to apply an effect to yourself just to make sure it's working?
Selecting myself and my myriad spells. Effect. I'll try and make myself prone. Prone on me.
Yep, it worked.
Ow. Yeah.
All right, so it is that extension.
Yay!
Alrighty, and I've reported it to Stride. It's a 5.19 related extension. Hopefully he can figure out what's up with it.
I have
Bye-bye.
faith. Adol, get up. I think we're about to go venture further into the...
Adel's just like, lay down real quick.
I get back up. I get knocked down.
Ah,
And I
Adol!
get up again.
Adol, what are you?
Yeah.
There you are. You're reactive. It was just a spinning thing. Adol, no.
No!
I'm back.
Alrighty. So, returning back to where we were and what we were doing. You guys just did that. You guys are left in the empty foyer, the central area, the vacuous space of the monastery lays before you, in eerie silence.
Well, that was
I
terrible.
think we should go check on folks. We should go run around, see if there's anyone else in this place and what's going on. It's eerie silence for all of that.
Clarification. Be kind.
Adel's going to burn a spirit link and cure wounds themselves.
Thank you.
It's 2 levels higher, so it's Many, Blam. Okay, I'm feeling very yellow. Let's make you feel less yellow. I won't move. I don't need to. I'm gonna also pump another cure wounds, 1 into VO and 1 into Discard. Get rid of that. And heal you. And heal you.
There we go. And that's all
Nice.
my first level slots. Oh, wait. I healed myself twice there. I'm going to take those away. I was yellow. Down I go. Whee.
No.
Hold on. There we go.
Thank you as always, Adol.
Yeah, just doing what I can. I'm not much of a fighter. Yeah.
Not everyone is meant to be. Perhaps it is blessed that you are not. We should
Maybe.
still press forward. Do we feel drawn in any particular... Did we see what direction this young man went when he left? When he
Well,
was
from
like,
what I can
"I'm
see,
taking
it's
the
around
rider."
this corner, so I want to go around.
There's also
Oh,
that door right behind you, Skarn.
Oh, there is a door right behind me. Back it up.
Carve this bad
Bust
boy
right through
later.
there.
oh well.
Over there,
As
Jack.
you bust into the room that is just up above you, you open the door. You find what appears to be a common area. You find what appears to be a chamber that has several small personal shelves and a writing desk that are pushed up against one wall. And
Okay,
several
cool, cool,
tables and stools that have been upturned and thrown about as though there had been a conflict here. There's a darkened
this
sleeping
conflict.
quarters. Darkened sleeping quarters at the far end of the room. I'm just going to move you over there. Yeah, you're going right to where I was going to put you. You see darkened sleeping quarters with beds that are arranged side by side, all in a very minimalistic setting. With to see into that room, you have to pull back a curtain that allows you to see into this dark room that has no source of light allowed inside it.
It's a dark room. I don't know what's going on in here, but it looks like there was struggle. Let's go around this corner.
When I looked in the room, could I make anything out with my dark vision?
Okay, you guys, while doing your exploring, and everyone stop moving yourselves around, please. That's not how we do it. Like, one of you's
was
fine.
me.
One of you's fine. If everyone starts moving themselves around, that's not fine. That just starts getting confusing. Again.
Yes, Logan.
So, Scar, and I will note that as you pass by it, there is a door on the wall that you pass there, which I just clicked open a little bit. As you pass by it, you see that there is right about here, there's a long hallway that seems to lead to a study. It is dark and empty, but just down there you see there appears to be a solitary room that is laid open and currently seems to be going unused. But as you pass by there, more importantly, could you roll me a perception check, Skarn? Roll a perception check.
Disgrace.
Disgrace.
It's always, I go to persuasion and I'm like, no.
Nope. Persqueption, please.
19,
Ooh,
naturally.
beep, 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 beep.
Whoa.
As you go and you pass by a very large open doorway that leads out to what, as far as you can tell, seems to be a courtyard of sorts. There's a large yard and a rectangular space that is off to your right, with a well-kept gravel and dirt floor. You see light shining in from above, as there's no ceiling above it. Looking over into the room, you see there's these scuffs on the ground from the feet and skid marks of occupants who had clearly been training in this space. But the reason that your attention is drawn to it, Skarn, because as you're passing by it, you hear a distant "Ugh."
Person! I'm going to go find that person. Where are they?
Heading into the courtyard.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, gonna move everyone relatively over there.
Yes. Would having blind sight give me any?
No.
Never mind. I don't know why that's like. Oh yeah. By the way. Don't mind me.
As you enter into that courtyard, Skarn, you see in the ground there are two very large holes that are roughly shell shark sized, where they may have dug themselves up at some point and come over to attack. But most importantly, within the space you see on the southern end of this sparring area, apart from a well that is in one area, some empty barrels, and some benches along the sides, you see what appear to be the bodies of 6 unconscious monks who are wearing the clothes and uniforms of this place, and they have been sat up against the far wall, almost piled on top of one another.
All of them are unconscious. No one is.
You
in
see
any
them all
way
breathing.
awake.
They look beat up. A bunch of them
Okay.
look bruised, but they are alive.
All right.
The Z's are for sleep. They're not. It just did a Z for some reason.
Interesting.
Well, that seems a little against their MO and trying to murder us.
They don't seem like they want to get rid of everyone here, or else they would be dead.
Perhaps the running theory on cult behavior might not be untoward.
You also don't kill people if you need them for something.
That's true.
If they were looking through the books, looking for whatever the source of, or whatever the location of that, what I assume is a old exit or entrance or something, they might assume one of them knows.
True. Can I, like, rouse one of them awake, possibly, or are they just completely non-wakeable?
How would you wish to do so?
Yeah. Lilia, you got some mushroom water? I want to see if I can get these guys to rouse.
There's water over
I got
here.
some.
I'm gonna go to the well.
Yeah, I got some in the water skin. At this
I'd
point,
like
I don't go
to-
anywhere without it.
Like to
Please.
jiggle a man, splash him with water.
Why don't you
Jiggle,
roll
man.
me? Why don't you roll me a medicine check?
Ooh, Skarn's good at this medicine thing, even though he doesn't know what a medicine is. 14 from a 6.
All right,
See?
as you
He's good
get
at
some
that
water,
medicine
you
thing.
splash one of them, you bring it over, you try to tend. You find one of the ones that seems to be the least injured, as they all appear to have been roughhoused pretty extensively. You try to rouse them awake, and slowly this individual, a man that looks to be not much older than you, really, like he seems to be like early 20s maybe, rouses, just slowly comes to, eyes blink, they remain half open, one of them a little bit more open than the other, just... Please. I don't know anything about it.
We're not here to hurt you guys. We just came in and dealt with some people who tried to kill us. Obviously you're not okay. Do you have any information of what's going on?
I'm gonna have them roll a Constitution saving throw.
All right, does he just KO again?
He seems to shake himself too, but he looks pretty wobbly, like he can't keep his head straight as he sits up and tries to move.
Grabs him by the back of the head sensually.
Oh.
Protection.
What do you want to know? They broke their way in. Said they wanted to meet with the master here. They fought Lafaya. Thought they were going to kill us. Don't know why they didn't. They spent a while interrogating us. Asked if we knew the way to the Deepwood Sanctuary. None of us know. They took Master Lafaya away, and they've kept us here, and they've been tormenting us for some time, on and off, every few days. That's all. That's all we know. I know.
That's great information, honestly. We're gonna get you guys some help as soon as we can. Is there anything I can do to, like, ease pain from these guys? Like,
I mean, unless you had anything that heals them. You did a medicine check.
That's what I'm looking for.
He's conscious, but he looks really beat up.
It's like, I'm trying to see if there's anything that I can use that's not too useful right now immediately to me. Do I have a random... it'd be one potion, but for 6 guys. I don't think that's possible. Fuck. Yeah, I can't equalize this out to everybody. No portion sizes in this game. You guys will be all right, Pat. We'll get you help as soon as possible.
For at least free their arms and legs.
Oh, are they actually?
They're not
yeah,
bound.
let's do that.
None of them are bound? Okay.
No.
I thought they were just like laid in a corner on top of each
they're
other.
pretty much thrown in a pile, yeah.
Yeah.
I could heal most of them, but it would take just about everything I have.
Exactly, and I don't think we have the ability to do that yet. We don't know what's in the future.
No, we must keep our resources in account.
I'm gonna go to the one that Skarn's been talking to. I'm gonna cast a 2nd level Cure Wounds on them specifically.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to rifle in my bag for a second, and I'm gonna pull out my healer's kit. It's not a lot, but it should at least help tend to their wounds in the meantime.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna name them Deepwood Monks with a C on it on the combat tracker, if you want to throw the heal into them.
Deepwood Monk with a C. Gotcha. Healing. It's level 2, so that's 2 more die. Shoot. I heal for 31 points.
Oh! Pump healing magic into them. Their condition seems to get quite a bit better. They do seem like they are still exhausted. They don't seem like they're faring super well, but as you do so and as you heal them, they recover enough that they collect themselves and they start trying to stand.
I've got to find Master Lafaya.
Whoa there, whoa.
We'll take care of that. You see to the others here. We won't be able to stay around and help, and I think that would be the best way to split our activities.
Yes, less these sea sharks, shell sharks, make a U-turn and decide to get some snacks. Perhaps
Could you at least point us in the direction? That would be the best.
They took her deeper into the monastery last we saw them. They rounded us up in here and they tormented us. Initially, they had tried to interrogate us all here, but when they took her away,
Points off down the hallways to the north.
either to the room of illumination or to the assembly hall, I assume. That's all there is that way. Assuming they haven't moved her.
Well, that's the first place we can go. Let's go.
I'll leave this with you. I'll be back for it, but feel free to use whatever you can inside. It's medicine and bandages.
And I'll leave my healer's kit with him.
All right. They get to tending to the wounds of the others that are there very slowly.
What was the place that you said they wanted away to? They wanted to find away from Master of the Fire?
The sanctuary?
The Deepwood
Sanctuary, yeah.
Deepwood Sanctuary. Okay, thank you. Skarn with his small pen and paper writing down and a investigator hat. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes, the sanctuary. It must have been the sanctuary with
Pulls out a
red...
pipe. All right, okay.
Was it Adel in the sanctuary with the red? No.
Okay, so they said deeper here, right? Into this area. I would
There's
love
no
to
going.
cautiously go this direction, checking my corners as if a John Wick gun scene.
Nice,
With a great bow.
Yeah, just
Roll me-
ready with the great bow the whole time.
But with Skarn leading, Skarn, you specifically roll me a combination of stealth, so roll stealth check and a perception check.
Stealth. Pretty loud. Perception. I see everything.
As you proceed through the area, high pickups. You do, in fact, look around the corners, and there doesn't seem to be anybody else patrolling as you continue to press forward. I'll move you to here. As you continue to press forward, you eventually come to a section where the hall splits into 4 functional directions. There are hallways that continue moving, but you can see the northern end of the building by now. The main 2 things that you see is there is a there's 2 sets of identical large wooden doors to your north and the left that you get the sense go to the same room, same very large room. They have the doors themselves are old and weathered, but very ornate, very splendid in their construction. The other thing you see is a room that is up to the north and the right, through which, instead of just the reddish light that shines in through the red panes that are in the ceiling here, as you approach the room, you see that this room has a series of very large stained glass windows upon its very large walls. This is an almost religious chamber. The stained glass windows run along the walls, and there's 9 of them in total. 3 of them, as you look around it, seem to be made of blackened glass that let a sinister dark light through. These each depict this darkened martial artist, what looks to be this witch-like spiritual woman, and the other appears to be this lustful magus-looking individual. Each one of those has one of these darkened stained glass windows. There's 2 that don't seem to be colored much at all. These 2 stained glass windows, one depicts this a fairly well-built martial artist-like individual that gives the appearance of like an assassin. The other, a cleric. And then there's the remaining 4 of the windows that are around this room. Each is tinted a different prominent color. One is a deep green and features this feminine archdruid. One is a red-tinged window that seems to feature upon it this feminine captain, like a pirate captain. One is this more androgynous yellow window that features a assassin on it. And the final one is this purple-tinged window that seems to feature a swordsman upon it, which, as I finish explaining this, I'd like you to roll me a wisdom check, Skarn. And I also note, finally, that each of these 9 windows, the individuals that are depicted on them all appear to be Kitsadria. They all have fox-like features.
Oh, I'm stupid as hell.
And you do not, and none of these windows stand out to you as anything interesting. But these windows all allow light to pass into the room that creates this rainbow-like prismatic reflective effect across the room.
I love that it keeps doing that thing where it hits 19 and then it's like, goodbye.
Wow.
It's fine. I'll be stupid. Okay.
Oh, Scar went really far. I want to go see what he's
You're all with
looking
them.
at.
I'm moving
Can I
one
roll
token.
history? Wisdom? The stat required for the answer.
Sure. Go ahead. Roll history.
Yeah, okay. That'd be fine.
We can just ask now. No, I'm kidding.
So I went to a whole lesson talking to chat about taking notes and doing what your character would do in certain situations, even though you normally wouldn't. It never hurts to ask. The DM will either say no or make you roll.
It's true.
I like it when people
History,
roll dice.
right?
It's true.
Yes, history is
right?
the thing you ask to roll. Yes.
Sorry, I forgot immediately what I was. That was a 14 for an 11.
I forgot
That
what
could've been a
I
nat
requested.
No, I forgot the roll specifically, but I was talking a nice story.
This is, unfortunately, the knowledge behind these windows is so esoteric that a 14 is not enough to note anything about them.
Well, I'm sorry, Scarn. These are so esoteric that there's no way that my base knowledge of whatever this could be could help you.
Yeah, I felt
Makes
that.
sense. Kinda
Hey,
like
you're
Cassandra Early
Cassandra.
Public. I think that's racist.
No, that's not. It's assuming. So you could so take a good look.
She's gonna
Okay.
grab his, like, she's gonna stand behind him, grab his cheeks, and then just
Oh.
point them at the thing.
All
Those
right.
are
Give
definitely
him a-
Cassandra.
Give him a good look. Come on, rattle it. Just come on. Maybe just jostle something.
I don't think Adel would have any shot of having any idea who these people are.
Not even a
Unless the
smidge.
DM says anything.
Oh, you want to roll history, then go ahead.
I mean, I'll try.
Can't wait till he nat 20s, and he's like, you know everything.
Nah.
No, they look like important fighters or something, but I grew up basically in the woods. I would have no idea about these guys.
Oh,
I can tell you
well,
about
I tried.
the
Yes,
Eidolons, but not these guys. I'm gonna wander around while everyone kind of stares at those things and just see if there's anything interesting in the room.
Nope.
But it isn't immediately apparent. Is this just like a smooth room?
Yep, it's pretty basic. It's basically got these big stained glass windows. There's a series of pillars along the walls that sort of separate the sections where the stained glass windows are, but beyond that, it seems to be a room of meditation. Maybe it's a place where the monks might have gathered to speak, but currently you would have no way of knowing.
Possibly people who trained here, or I'm just spitballing. Not my plan, not my problem, right? But maybe they introduced the styles of fighting. Does that sound like something that your mission would align with, Scar?
Maybe.
Okay. Maybe.
I'm,
Yeah,
I'm,
I
I'm just as
tell.
confused as that one roll. I'm honest. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Are these braziers?
No, those are pillars.
Oh, those are okay. I want to double check. I was like, could have been the fire thing. No, those are pillars. There's nothing behind them. I checked.
Perhaps this room has significance in essence and ambiance, but not in solving what we need to at this very moment.
Gotham Rib's not
that?
reacting, right?
Nope.
Word. I'm glad that
So
was.
I got nothing.
Shall we circle around and then come back to this room if we find nothing else of interest?
Sure, let's go bust down this door.
Yes.
I would like to bust down the door. You know, physical things for the physical man who
Oh.
has no brain.
Oh, I also wish to help.
The Gilligan wasn't known for their hyper-intelligence.
They just had one ADHD kid with too much caffeine.
You going to head over to the doors that are across the way? Okay, so just curious. There's two sets of them. Northern or southern?
50-50 is crazy. Southern?
Okay.
One of them has a bucket of milk on top of the door. When you open it, it'll fall on your head.
No,
Oh.
that is truly a tragedy.
And the other one only lies.
As you head over to it and you
Oh,
open
they're
it
the
up,
same room.
You hear the creaking of these wooden doors echoing out into a massive, like larger than gymnasium-sized room. Adel, you get the sense as you look up toward it and see that the ceiling here extends much farther than the rest of the building. That jutting section of the building that you saw before was when you were far away in the forest was likely this room. You see this massive dark chamber. Only the faintest bit of light seems to get let in through very small shutters that are in the ceiling, illuminating what appears to be a huge relief of a burning sun that is upon the ground. There are 6 massive pillars like those of the entrance that have different reliefs of like historic events. Oh, you guys didn't really investigate them all that much. That have like reliefs of events carved into them that support this massive room. The main thing that you see as you wander in and you see this large, dark, ceremonial room is that there appears to be, on the far side of it, a Firbolg laying with their imposing giant form, robe-clad, fallen, and seemingly unconscious upon the ground. Their body shows signs of a struggle. You can tell that from where you are. Their skin is, even in the dark, you can tell is a deep green hue. And also not deep green, but a light green foresty hue. And their robes are also a different color than those of the monks you've seen before, implying a higher status than the ones that you've encountered.
I think this is the Firbolg that we needed the one with the beautiful name, the name that it's not coming to me, but the name that
the master of the temple, the temple's master, the monastery's master.
Okay, before we enter everything...
No, okay, sorry.
Before we go in here, heels ablazing, looks up. What's up there?
Oh my God, Scarn can learn.
Apart from like slatted openings that allow like thin beams of light to enter into the room, there's not much. It's mostly just a stone ceiling up there.
I don't trust it, but I'll still walk in.
That is a mood. Please be careful.
Stay at the door. Someone, at least one. I don't know. I don't trust this place no more. I'd like to go approach Master Lafaya.
Yep,
Alrighty.
I will follow Scarn.
All right.
I guess I'll split the difference if Lilia stays at the door and those two are going up. I'll go to the kind of halfway between point. I'll just stand near one of the pillars.
Alrighty. As you approach, so allowing you guys to move yourself right now. Where do you want to go? Where are you planning to? Where are you planning to be? Move yourself to where you plan to go.
I don't want to step on there.
I'm basically there to step in if it goes sideways.
Yeah, I gotta go up here. I got to figure it out.
Oh boy.
So by that answer, do you mean you're staying where you are, Viorico? Is that what that answer means? So where are you going?
Sorry, my fantasy grounds has fully frozen. I would like to be like maybe 5 feet behind Scarn.
Okay.
To like one of the sides. If I'm gonna be hella specific. Forgive
Lilia,
me,
where
my
you going?
fantasy grounds just is like no.
Then close it and reopen it.
Yep.
Lilia,
Yes?
where are you going in this room?
I said I was staying by the door.
You're staying by the door? Okay.
Staying by the door. I'm the hall monitor.
As you rush up toward them, you would get a little bit past the mural before I would have you make a perception check yet again, Scarn. Today is the day of perception checks for Scarn.
Perception.
First grace.
9. 13.
All
Bad.
right. As you walk up toward them, you get close enough that in the darkness of this chamber, you see what appears to be the massive form of a construct, this large golem whose body is made out of intertwining metallic plates step out from the shadows near their body, a very large ornamental sword held in their hand, stepping out as though to give warning not to approach. Braden's signing back in, which is freezing my fantasy grounds, and we're back. It's good.
Okay.
As you see this massive iron golem step out, as it does, A voice echoes out from the chamber in general, bouncing off of the walls, as you hear, "Our stay here was meant to only be as violent as necessary, while our master illuminated himself. But your inquisition here has led to a need for dire action. I would ask, what is it that you seek here? To aid Axon is one thing, but to have proceeded all the way here is another."
Previous engagement. I don't need to answer you.
I have spoken to you before, but to reintroduce myself, I am Ziara, Speaker of Samaru. If there's something you wish to find here, perhaps I can aid you in finding it, so that you might leave, and we may get both what we want.
Lady right there.
You wish for Master Lafaya?
Yeah, and the rest of the entire place. And for you to leave.
How kind she was, to eventually give us what we needed in exchange for the safety of all of those who were here, but only after we told her that we would not lay a finger upon Axon. She must have cared very much for her former master. Are you sure there's nothing we could do to convince you to leave?
Honestly, I just don't like what you're doing here. It seems pretty culty, and I got a nice little bad place with culty kind of stuff. So honestly, it's more of a personal problem I've got going on.
Well, we have certainly no cult, Goliath.
Feels like it.
As you see her step out of the shadows from off back behind one of the pillars that is behind the golem, walking over to beside it. We are the Order of the Blackwind, those dedicated to Lord Samaru, one of who falls among those who helped to construct this place. So why shouldn't he be allowed to do what he wishes with it?
Yeah, that sounds real culty, doesn't it, guys? It sounds real culty. Like, I wouldn't... That just sounds like I get to do whatever I want because I made this place. What are you, a bad parent? What's going on?
This world belongs to Samaru.
No,
anything that he wishes is his.
I'll
And
kill
we
that guy, I don't
belong to
care.
him as well. So
Sure,
whatever
if
he
you
wants, we
can.
will take.
I got a weird thing with people owning me.
It's like
Sorry.
keeps cutting to her, just her talking, and then just quick cuts back to you.
No, it isn't.
No, just no way. Nope.
Nah. Mm-mm.
That's kind of a big deal. I know magic named after that.
Cool. I got a god demon's fucking rib in my rib.
What?
Don't worry about it.
She snaps her fingers, and as she does, there are a series of just as various other members who look like the trained sort of monks you fought the previous night jump down from their affixed positions atop
See,
some
this
of
is why I
these
looked
pillars. You did, but you rolled real bad with that perception check is the main thing.
I know. That's why I was like, that's why I looked up.
As surrounding all
really
of you
get
in the
dark
center
vision
of
one
the
of
room,
these
they hit there.
days.
Lafaya has asked that we not kill anybody who is present. It was one of their conditions for aiding us in giving us the knowledge we wanted. So know this, until we have what we want, until Samaru reveals himself from the Deepwood Sanctuary, you will not die. You will be kept and held as his new toys.
I am glad that we did not make such a promise. I assume that there is violence in our near future, Skarn. Toys do not sound like something I am interested in.
Oh, you're paying attention to this lady? I'm just gonna kill her.
And I would have you roll initiative.
Like,
But
what are you
with the
paying
amount of
attention to
time
the
that we
bad
have
guy?
left and my general knowledge of what's about to happen,
Mhm.
I think instead, as she brings her hand back out and prepares to snap her fingers again to command an attack against all of you. As the iron golem that is there raises a blade up over Lafaya, not to strike down, but as a warning that they have laid claim to her and to this place. Also, you know what? Before I stop, hold on. Hold the fuck on. Hold on. I'm not gonna not show art. One moment.
Yeah, give it!
Hold on.
Everyone get your bingo. I think
Standing approximately 9-ish feet tall, Lafaya.
Oh!
Lafaya.
Lafaya.
Bald!
Yes, bald. She's very bald.
So happy.
As they raise their fingers, they let out a snap to command this group to attack you. And as we do, as that snap echoes out, our screen goes black. As we're going to stop there for this week and return, not next Thursday, but the Thursday after, we're going to return back in for the second and maybe final confrontation with Ziara.
Cracked glass.
Incredibly, dark scene, incredibly unfitting fucking ending plays. And so you shall die. You are my friend. Na, 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 na. I'm gonna put something.
If you can't tell, Skarn doesn't do well with hoity-toity ass evil people. He will not take them seriously.
True.
Skarn is almost a paladin in many respects.
It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Fight me, dumbass.
No, they gotta.
I'm not listening.
They gotta let you know that they gave you a chance. They have to lay bare their machinations before they fight. Otherwise, they're just bags of hit points. That's how I have fun. That's my fun. That's the fun I have.
I know.
Of course, we're gonna fight. Well, they're like, why don't you
them.
just give in and do something evil with us? Just abandon everyone here. We'll give you some money. Who knows? You can drink a bit of their blood. Of course, you're not gonna.
Of course I'm not.
Of course you're not gonna. But stop to have the mask.
I mean, but what if?
What if you did? And you're really surprised.
I was very
me.
close with Gotham, though. You know, Gotham's cool.
Don't ever do this. But what if just one day you guys are like, yeah, you know what? We don't really feel like fighting today. We accept their offer, and I'm just here like,
I never thought I'd get this far.
Guys, an extension broke. We need to take a short
we
break.
need to do it quickly. And I gotta go on mute. We gotta go talk about some. I gotta have a talk with some people.
Guys. You can't be evil.
Logan just turns.
I didn't write for that.
For a minute, like, what's going on? Why are we doing this?
Why
we need to get back up there.
guys?
So, guys.
Come on, don't give up.
It's sad that beefy lady is presumably dead, but not her. No, she's not.
She
dead,
looks
right?
alive.
She's breathing.
She's just unconscious.
Okay.
She's unconscious and very tall.
Unconscious tall lady.
Very big
the
and hurt.
fucking hand of the Blackwind prepared. That's what I'm like, oh, is she going down?
You have that spell in your
hands, the spell.
Yeah, these are people that have spells named after them. These are groups. Samaru, there is a handful of spells that are named after them. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do one thing. This is going to be retroactive. This is going to be a weird thing. It's going to be a weird retroactive. I know we already have the credits rolling, but I'm going to do a roll. Hey, Lilia.
Yeah, when she was ranting about the whole Tamamo thing?
Roll me a Arcana check for when you were in the room with the stained glass windows.
Okay. Blah, blah, blah. 17 for a 14 because I have a -3.
You are able to tell one thing about them. As you are in that room and you're looking at the stained glass windows, the one that I mentioned where one of the blackened glass windows, one of the stained glass windows that had the darkened figures upon them, one of them I described as having a lustful looking Magus woman. As you look at it, and as you look at this old stained glass window that doesn't appear to always have been black, it like you can see the faint remains of some color that may have been darkened. You see surrounding them, there is a series of like blades and clusters of arcane energy in the air surrounding that individual on the stained glass window that as you looked at it, as you thought about it at that time, looked almost identical to the way that Tamamo's Arrowfall manifests whenever you use it.
I can imagine her just like, she's not even looking like behind her. She's looking out towards the hallway, and then it's just the fucking fist and palm.
That's where I've got.
All you guys are fighting in this room, and Lily has wandered back to the stained glass one. It's like, now wait a minute. And while there's just the sounds of fighting and war and death in that room, she's looking at the murals being like, hold on a second.
Hold on a second. Hold on. I've seen you before. Oh my god, guys, I figured. Oh.
Yeah, by this point, you've heard Ziara refer to that magic as the magic of her master's sister. And you've seen that magic appears to be prominently featured upon one of these stained glass windows.
And they were sisters.
Oh my god, they were sisters.
I don't like the what that meme implies. Using it here, oh my god, they were blank implies something I don't think sisters should fit into.
Oh my god. It's your choice to take it that way. It's your decision.
It's media literacy.
It's implied.
Given the original meme is, oh my god, they were roommates.
Yeah. That's what basic reading comprehension implies.
Okay.
Two girls sitting in a hot tub 5 feet apart because they're sisters.
Yeah.
Nope. Also bad.
I like the sequel to that one. It's like 2 dudes sitting in a. Where'd they go?
Alrighty. Who are we going to raid? Actually, you know what? Before we do that, before the YouTube side, just to be clear again, everybody, Soul of Trickery's going. Fun fact, and this wasn't planned on my part, but the Soul of Trickery actually involves a shit ton of stuff that specifically we're dealing with in this game. So, like, go if you wanted to see some of the stuff that this has to deal with. Soul of Trickery, the book covers a bunch of the lore that we are currently dealing with at the Deepwood Sanctuary, which wasn't planned exactly, but it's cool. So go check out that backer kit, support it. It's going until the end of the month. Whenever this goes up on YouTube, it'll still be going, so go and do it. And make sure that you have a good time, and we won't be back next Thursday, but we'll be back the following Thursday to resolve this fight and continue on doing what we're doing.
Go over the backer kit for a sneaky peeky.
It's true.
Eyebrows.
We can rate it. You suggested rating a Claire. We can rate a Claire. I'm going to hit that button. I'm going to stop the YouTube recording. YouTube side, we're going to see you guys around. We'll see you. Goodbye. See you when we get back.
Bye.
Adi test.
Later.